Everybody situated? We live, Devontae? The audio is live.
Yo.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get going on over here. Let's get it.
It's your homeboy Anti-VOTO Johnson, the Pope Goat himself, and you tune into the This, That, and the Other podcast. Yeah, bitch.
Hey, what's happening, man? White boy bad legit. I'm locked in with my guys, my brothers. This, That, and the Other podcast. Y'all tune in. Stay locked in. We here. Let's get it.
Yeah, if you don't know, you won't know. This is the one and only Coney, Mr. Producer's Chair, Mr. 1234, Mr. Your favorite producer. Yeah, dig. You're now rocking with the This, That, and the Other podcast. Get into it.
Man, listen, y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Taj Mahal. They call me the gospel because I'm nothing but the truth. You know I'm locked and loaded, ready to go with my partners at the This, That, and the Other podcast, where every discussion is straight fire. And that's none too major. It's a little razzle dazzle.
Sheesh. Yes, sir. You know what it is. It's Thursday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Mic check. Everything good? Tap in on the live. If you live, leave a comment. We live on Facebook. We live on YouTube. And we live on Twitch. Get at us. It's old Lou holding it down, solo dolo as far as the original crew goes. But we got some special guest hosts in the building. Shout out to my nephew Devontae, always holding it down on the graphics and the IT work. You know what it is. Shout out, come on y'all, tap into the chat. I'm gonna let y'all tap in for a little bit. We here now. It's Thursday. Before I introduce my special guest here, we're gonna get into it. Shout out to Sierra Tucker, always tapped in. We appreciate you. She said, "Hey Kim."
Yes, sir. What up, bud?
Appreciate you, Sierra. Always tapped in. Sierra be out there.
Hey, Sierra be responsible for some of these broadcasts and podcasts and posts I be putting out there. You know she do all kind of promotions, right?
Oh, all right, Sierra, holla at us then.
Yes.
I think I might have had a conversation with her about this. I'm not sure.
Need to have one. You hear me, bug?
Sierra, we got you. You know, we fan. You always tapped in. You always supporting us. You already know what it is. Pull up the first one, Devontae, so we can get it on out the way. Let the people know what's going on. This weekend is going down. We will be hosting the second anniversary celebration of Snoop's Smash Burgers. You know what it is. If you ain't had Snoop's Smash Burgers yet, then are you really living? Snoop's Smash Burgers is one of the best burgers you can get out of Polk County and in the world, Craig. It's going down this Saturday. What's this Saturday? The 18th?
I believe it is.
Yeah, the 18th. that damn Patron. Yeah, it's going down. Sorry, y'all. It's going down this Saturday. MLK parade. After the MLK, do your thing. You know, go celebrate Martin Luther King. Go to the parade. Enjoy the festivities. And then after that, we got you. Day party. Second anniversary Snoop's Burgers. It's hosted by us. We're going to have some special guests. You can see on the flyer, we're going to have Mr. Winterhaven. I like to call him Mr. Winterhaven himself. Big Lou, a.k.a. Lanedo. We're going to be interviewing him. We're going to be interviewing the good people at Culture On First. We're going to be interviewing the lovely ladies, the awesome ladies, Big Z and Simone Alexander of the Black Market. The Melanin Festival is going down February 8th? First, sorry. February 1st is going down, Black Market. But yeah, so we're going to have some good interviews. It's going to be a whole vibe. It's going to be starting at 1:00-ish. You know how we do. All you got to do is find Snoop's food truck, and that's where we'll be. And then, if you need some more to do, on the following weekend, right, Devontae?
This one?
Yes, sir. Saturday, February 8th. So first you go to the Black Market, right? Festival. It's going down Martin Luther King Park. Shout out to Z. Shout out to Simone. And then,
For that.
yeah, huh?
So where's the flyer for that one?
I'm sorry, I don't have one. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on myself. But you sis know they know what it is. First of all, at the Black Market is gonna be some great vendors out there. Everybody, it's all black owned. You know, and there's gonna be some performances out there. The big homie, the little homie Armani is gonna be performing at the festival. Now, the Saturday, February 8th, the Black and White Gala, brought to you by the good people at New Outlook Events. Shout out to Wanda Games. It's gonna be a vibe, man. You can tell by looking at the flyer. It's gonna be, you know, put that shit on type shit. You know, black and white. You know, put your best on. It's gonna be champagne there, pouring up. We're gonna have some horse divorce. We're gonna have some hors d'oeuvres, live music. Put your best dress on because it's gonna be a whole vibe. Whenever New Outlook puts together an event, it's always best dress. Shout out to sis Wanda Gaines, New Outlook.
Gonna put it on.
Yeah, you know Wanda gonna put it on. Shout out to Wanda and everything she got going on. It's gonna be an unforgettable night. I will be in the building with my beautiful wife. I suggest you do the same thing. Now that we're here, I guess I can do the intro, but okay, ready? Can't leave Pod alone. The game needs me. And by me, I mean us. And by us, hell, it's just me tonight as far as the fellas go. And once again, I am Olu, a.k.a. Call Me When You Can, a.k.a. Never Turn Down a Free Meal. I got some special guests in the building. First things first, to my right, this is someone I hold dear to my heart. She's not my friend. She is my family. What?
Look at the camera.
Oh yeah, my bad. I gotta remember to look at the camera. Shout out to Devontae.
You know he on his job.
This is sis right here. This is the one, the only, the owner operator of Soul City Catering. I call her Berly, but on Facebook it is Berly West. Shout out to my sis Berly.
What's up, good people? How
Yes,
y'all
that
doing
the other.
Oh, that was kind of loud. And then on the other angle, over there in the cut in the VIP section, we got the little big homie. You know what I'm saying? My boy P. I can't really say a lot because I don't want to incriminate him. You know what I'm saying? But if you know P, you know what it is. He be out here, you know, the socialite, hey. Big business. My boy Purcell Anderson.
Thanks for inviting me out.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Tap into the live. If you're here, leave a comment. I can't see nothing.
Yes, let us know y'all.
Let us know you're here. All that good stuff, man. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitch. We still live, Devontae? We still good? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we here. I think we did start a little early. I don't think people used to that.
They used to the 8:30ish.
Yeah.
Y'all know he tricked me because I be late all the time.
Yo, Saint. Shout out to my brother Saint, who couldn't be here tonight. He's out in Georgia. Shout out to Swann, couldn't be here.
Glad you made
Prayers to Swann and shout out to Tone. Fellas couldn't be here, but I'm a hold it down, P.O.P. I'm a hold it down. We got a whole vibe tonight, man. Y'all good? Everybody good?
I'm good. How y'all people doing out there?
Man, listen, I'm great. I'm getting you. What you sipping on, Bree? I called it Bree. Burley. Or am I telling on you? Is that water? Water? Okay.
It's water. I'm staying fancy. You know I'm staying fancy.
Man, that's great. P, what you sipping on?
Oh, tequila over here. You know how I do.
Yeah.
Tequila straight to the head.
Yeah.
I bet y'all surprised I ain't got no styrofoam cup.
Burley out here be double cupping it.
I'm trying to break all my little thug habits though. You know.
Yeah.
Gotta drink the good stuff out of glass.
Yeah. What kind of tequila is that? What brand?
Oh, this is Hornitos tonight.
Hornitos is good, bro.
It is. For the money, it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never really been a big fan of tequila, but when tequila is like when you pay a little more, it gets better.
It gets way better.
Yeah.
We literally just had that conversation.
Yeah. It's like I remember the first time I had what's the one that one right there, Casabul?
Oh man,
bro, the first time I ever had that, I felt like I never lived until that point.
You come out with me. I'm gonna take you and I'll show you some real good tequila.
Yeah. I've had a few, man. I know one time I went to a restaurant. And I ordered a shot of that. Well, my buddy ordered a shot. I was telling him about it. I said, "Yeah, man, you see that bottle? It costs like $100, $150, $200." So he thought he was big balling, right? He was like, he told the server, "Let me get 3 shots of that." He came at that bill. That bill, it was $30 a shot, bro.
I bet it was
$30 to $40 a shot. He was like, "Whoa."
I was down south one time, pulled in this little restaurant eating. Told girl, "What's your best tequila you got?" She told me that. I was like, all right, bring me a double, little lime juice on the rocks. Man, they messed up the billing because they charged me like $10 a shot.
Oh,
man.
I like keep
them.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
I drank good that night, man. Bill came out, I was like, here, girl, I'm going to tip you extra 50.
Yeah.
I know you made a mistake.
Okay.
She probably got fired.
I lose your job.
Nah, she was straight because I went back the next night hoping they made the same mistake.
She was
She was there talking about, I charged you wrong. I was like, it's all right. I drink good.
Yeah.
Charge me the right price tonight.
And I'm only going to get 3. And I'm only getting 3.
Yeah. Sometimes God just works in mysterious ways.
Good time that night, man.
Oh, shit. Let me get a mic check over there, P. Pause.
Mic check. Am I too far away? Is that better?
Oh, that's
No, I had to turn you up a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But we here now, man. I hope everybody's good that's tapped in. I'm glad I got some good people with me. And once again, shout out to my brothers who couldn't be here tonight. They out there doing big things and on their business. So let's get right into it. First things first, man. Somebody asked me a question today. And it's probably not a big question to y'all, but I'm going to share it with y'all, and then y'all can let me know what y'all think, right? So, everybody knows that I think Notorious Big is the greatest rapper ever, right? He's my favorite rapper ever, right?
I agree.
I can literally spit his verses word for word, right? Right. So, my shout out to my sister Tootie, who put this question in the air for me. Because I guess apparently she saw it on Facebook and everybody was just kind of like, oh, shit, I never thought about it like that. So I'll share it with you, right? So everybody knows the Biggie line, right? It goes, so when I steam on the way to the telly, fill my belly. Mm-hmm. You know the rest? A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape, right? When you hear Welch's grape, what's the first thing you think of?
He wants some grape jelly.
What do you think?
Thing.
Really? See, so
actually, I think grape soda, not grape jelly, because he talking to food. I'm thinking something to drink.
See, I'm thinking Welch's grape juice because he got the steak, he got the eggs.
Yeah,
so the whole time,
to drink.
I've always thought Welch's grape juice.
I never thought
Do they have
I never thought the
grape
juice.
juice,
I always
though?
thought he was talking about some jam.
I was
See?
talking
But do
I was
they
thinking
have
about
Welch's
drink.
grape juice?
They do.
They do.
I don't drink grape juice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person. I ain't drink. I don't make juice. I'm sorry.
I done had a lot of mixers.
Yeah, I just like, for me, instantly, when I first heard the verse years ago, he talking about grape juice. And then Tootie, my sister Tootie was like, is he talking about grape juice, Welch's grape juice, or Welch's grape jelly? And I was like, I don't know.
I'm going to say juice.
Because he already said
You got all the food.
Yeah. You got to wash it down.
I got to wash it down.
So what was the other verses after that? Let's follow that. So because some things are like foreshadowing.
Compensate for a few, because in a few we going to do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? True. So it's like, damn. Is he talk? I doubt.
That's a good
I
question.
never really thought about it like that. I immediately
Too
thought.
bad he's not
juice.
around for us to ask.
I was like, man, that's something I got to put on the pod tonight, man. So shout out to my sister Tootie for putting that in the air.
I like that.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I just wish, I would like to hear everybody else's thoughts on that. Just what do they think? Because you immediately said jelly. I'm like, damn,
thinking,
really?
I'm thinking juice.
Instantly,
Yeah.
I thought jelly because I don't drink grape juice, so I would have never thought.
And I don't.
Who drinks grape juice with their freaking breakfast? When
I do. What are you talking about? I drink passion fruit.
No,
I drink fruit juice.
No. You don't just say, "Oh, I'm going to go." Where he say he at the Waffle House somewhere?
At Waffle House, I'm drinking lemonade.
But where he say he at?
He at the hotel because
Yeah, the
he
hotel.
stream all the way to the telly.
Hotels ain't serving
Yeah,
grape
they do.
juice.
Yeah, they do.
Well, maybe
If
I don't
it
like
depends on
grape
where you
juice. I never asked for grape juice.
I will say this:
That's fair, Purcell.
if any place is going to sell grape juice, it's going to be a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Or apple
Sorry.
juice.
Sorry if you're over there going to the Super 8, Berly.
We gotta leave a light on for you.
Do you have them tagged in this?
You know
Berly
they
and
leave-
Purcell? Okay.
You know why they leaving that light on? So the roaches don't come out.
Right?
Now, about the grapefruit shit, Doc, I've only drank it at breakfast. And I might say it's only been at hotels.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never bought some and brought some
Matter
home.
of fact, if you stay at like Marriott's and stuff like that, and they do the continental breakfast,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got grape juice. They got apple juice,
apple
grape
and
juice,
orange.
orange.
Yeah.
And then might get a fruit punch.
I'm also the person who don't like apple juice, so you can't count my opinion.
Yeah,
Let me just exit stage left.
Now, I ain't big on apple
But for
juice
real, I
either.
never thought about that.
It's
Grape jelly
those
and
juices
grape
are like
juice.
a one sipper. Like apple juice, I could take one sip and one drink, one
and
cup,
then
and
I'm
I'd be
good.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Orange juice, nah.
I can get on some juice.
So there's another question. So you Berly probably be out of this one because apple juice or orange juice, which is better?
Orange.
I go with orange too.
go orange.
When I was a kid, I thought apple juice was a shit, but then
It makes you.
just that.
I stay away from everything that I know gonna make me go.
Yeah. But then as I got older, man, that damn orange juice, bro, cold orange juice in the morning.
Yeah.
You
Any
like
time of day though, like for real. At that point, once you become like an adult, you realize you can drink orange juice any time of the day.
Yeah, especially real cold, man. And I like my orange juice with some pulp.
I don't like pulp.
I like Pope too.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know.
You know.
Feel like I got trash in my drink.
I think it adds a little pizzazz.
You know, a little fancy. You know, just a little bit. Stay fancy, like
Stay
my class say.
fancy. Watch the finger. Watch the finger.
Now so there's a lot going on, man. We'll get into a little bit of it. So right now in the sports world, there's a big lawsuit against news or sports, I don't know, caster or whatever you want to call him.
Anchor.
There you go, sports anchor Skip Bayless. You guys familiar with Skip Bayless?
Yeah. Skip it.
So apparently, and I gotta read it because I ain't got my bifocals on. This article right here from what's that? 5 News. Los Angeles. A woman who worked as a hairstylist for Fox Sports alleges in a lawsuit that former host Skip Bayless made repeated unwanted advances towards her, including an offer of $1.5 million to have sex with him. I'm not going to say the lady's name. She's a hairstylist at Fox for more than a decade and are seeking unspecified damages from Bayless, Fox Sports, and its parent company, Fox Corporation, according to the copy of the lawsuit. The complaint claims Fox executives fostered a hostile work environment that allows senior managers and all air personalities, including Bayless, to abuse workers without punishment. Blah, blah, blah. He pretty much told the lady, listen, he made sexual advances to her all the time, right? And then the final draw was, listen, I'll pay you 1.5.
Man, come on, man.
Come
on. If he offered 1.5 and you still said no,
know that you ain't never got
come on
one.
now.
All you you get
Stop.
into 40? Why you tripping?
Stop.
You be getting
1.5. I need to know the context of that 1.5. Was
Yeah.
he joking? Did she say, "Bitch, I wouldn't give you no pussy for $1 million"? And he's like, "All right, I give you 1.5." You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that.
What context would that? Did he say it? I believe he said it, but
Yeah.
ain't nobody offering nobody that kind of money for no coochie. I'm sorry.
But okay, so Berly, since you're the woman in the house,
I'm the woman in the house.
if a man asked you, listen, I want you to give, will you have sex with me for 1.5? No commitment, no nothing. That's all I want is sex with you.
You see my shirt?
Oh shit, I didn't pee.
Come on.
So that's a yes.
Do you have
finna turn-
listen, but for real though, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You ready? You done gave it away for free.
What I was just thinking. I was thinking the same thing. You done gave it away for less.
I was thinking about Indecent Proposal.
Yeah.
I mean, you done gave it away for free.
Yeah.
That man ain't finna give you like 1/10 of his wealth
Yeah.
for that. I'm just saying. Come on, man.
Me and my wife had this conversation a while ago. And I said, what if a lady offered me, 1 million, 2 million, or whatever to have sex with her, and I told you about it? What would you say? She said, you better do it.
Right? I
Do
mean,
it.
come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
I
a
got
come
questions.
up for the family.
I got questions.
Okay.
Talk to
that's
the
a
mic,
come up
talk to
for
the
a
mic.
family.
Okay, so is it like you better do it, and she tell you tell her after the fact, baby, look, I got $1 million and I got it because I just get a little bit.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
good.
saying?
That's a good point because it can go bad if I told her after.
But that's just like I have conversations with said people, about like threesomes and or whatever. That's their preference. That's something not necessarily
what
that's
they
their
like.
preference. That's what they like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you like, I don't want no parts in it because I don't want to imagine.
Right. I'm with you.
But if it's $1 million involved,
We getting
I
that.
get over it. I'm gonna get over it if I forget it anyway for free. Get back to this free
Right,
thing.
right.
Come on, man, stop playing with
Come
me.
on.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not saying he harassed a woman.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he ain't tried a woman. But 1.5.
You doing it for the 40 and less than that. Like real talk. I mean, me being the woman, like I know what y'all offering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what the level of capability. I know I got 5-star friends that's getting it like hands down, like no problem.
Yeah.
But guess that's their lifestyle. I sell slushes.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
All right. So the chat. Shout out to sis Marcina, always tapping in. Shout out to my sister Tootie. Tootie, you missed the notorious B.I.G. question. I already asked it. Shout out to you for that. Big Z said that's prostitution.
I mean, prostitution was in the Bible.
It's the oldest form of money making. So what we doing?
Marcina said, "What's
we
an example of free?"
It
And she
comes
said,
down
"Nigga,
to-
you better do it."
Okay,
Yes.
And Marcina said, "You better tell her before you do it."
Here go a better example. Say you looking for that dude to marry. He top out at $60,000 a year. So in his whole lifetime, he ain't gonna make that 1.5, and you settle for that guy.
Yeah.
You
Because
could
you was
have
in love.
because you was in love.
Yeah.
You could have took that 1.5.
You ain't even got to be alike and get the one.
Look, Z said if he or
It
she
sound like she made a bad decision.
Z said if he or she offers that, then he or she has more. So you should sue them for more. That's sexual harassment and get more. Okay, that's true.
But it's allegedly that he offered it because he was allegedly saying he didn't do it, right?
If I had to go by the fact that from what I've seen from Skip Bayless and just on TV or whatever, I believe that lady. He's kind of a creep. He's kind of a weird dude.
He got a lot to deal with. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
yeah.
But she ain't going after just him either, though.
The whole
He's just the
network.
face of the
network.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
But she going after everybody.
Yeah.
So
She's
Yeah.
saying
So
everybody had something to do
with
about it.
Right.
look, Marcina said, "What's a dilf?"
Oh, a dude I'd like to screw. Dude. I'm trying not to cuss. That's my resolution.
Tootie, I asked the question, and Berly immediately said she thought that he was saying jelly.
Grape juice.
and then P said juice.
Now keep in mind, I don't drink grape juice. So
I always thought juice.
Yeah.
That's immediately why I said
I
jelly.
always thought juice.
But
So the
whatever.
people who's tapped in right now, real quick, there's the Notorious B.I.G. I'll go back so before y'all missed it. There's a quote a lyric that he says, we can steam on the way to the telly, go fill my belly, a T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch is great. When you hear that, Welch is great, what do you think of? Z said he offered it, and she's smart. She'll get every dime for even sizing her like that. Men in power think they can say whatever to women. That's a fact. There's a lot of creeps out there, and especially men of power, because they got that. They get the mind frame that they get to say and do whatever they want.
And I get
which
that.
is bullshit.
And I get that. But let's be logical. I understand the whole respect issue. Don't get me wrong. I am a woman at the end of the day. I understand the said boundaries. But it is so many things and so many people that we deal with in dating that don't deserve our time, patience, our PUSSY, let's be frank.
Yeah.
And it's all done for free, and then you looking stupid at the end of the day. So, and without some money. So I guess that's the stupid part. Because at the end of the day, you still got tried. If she got tried, yes, hats off to the disrespect. You apologizing for it for this money. But you didn't just think about it. You've done so much more for less. So much less.
Yeah.
And it's a sad commentary. I'm not saying, anybody should be disrespected. So let me be very clear. I'm not agreeing that anybody should be harassed, disrespected, sexually, none of that, felt up on, none of that.
Yeah.
But just think about how far are you willing to drag this to prove the point and shun him for what it is that he's per se did, but he's trying to make up for it. How far are you willing to extend your grace?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure that and like Z's point, like that lady probably when she was, when he proposed that, she probably thought about it, but she was probably thought if she was real smart, she was like, no, you know what? That right there, boom, I got sexual harassment on you. I'm finna lawsuit your ass, and I'm gonna get more than 1.5.
Yeah. She was building the case for years.
Yeah,
bro.
that was smart.
So she
yeah,
said go back to 2007.
Z said that's why we gotta set our
lets you know
standards
that
high.
At that point, you didn't feel disrespected. You was
looking
building
for
this
a
case.
check.
You
Right.
looking for the money. So
Right.
yeah, that's why I say let's use some logic. You gotta right, wrong. Come on, man. Let's get.
But in this particular, when I was reading the article, in this particular instance, so the lady's a makeup artist, right?
Right.
So you can imagine being a makeup artist around these top people, like big name people, figures like Skip Bayless. He's a big name out there.
Yes.
And he's got a big reputation.
That's the makeup artist.
No, so this lady right here, I'll tell you, we're gonna check. Yeah. I'm gonna trickle down to her. This is Joy Taylor. So, and he's making big bucks. Everybody in Fox is making big bucks. The makeup artists and the people, the little people, quote unquote, that's around ain't making the same money these people are making. So they treating these people like shit. You know what I'm saying? So I tell that lady, listen, get your paper, boo boo. Get your paper.
But I say this because I did read a little bit up on it, right? So she been building the case for 7 years. She didn't bring this up until she got fired.
Oh.
But why did she get fired? Because the show got canceled. So show get canceled, you get fired. Now you want to sue everybody.
Yeah, but that seemed to be the thing though. Like people would bring up, harassment charges to people from 8 years ago. Like, yeah, bring up old shit. So now, we had the picture. Look, T Baby said, "Let me get one of them shirts." So bring up the picture of Joy Taylor. So with this lawsuit, it's brought attention
Other stuff
to attention. Yeah. So if you don't know who this lady is, this is Joy Taylor. She works at ESPN. She's also a sports anchor. She's very popular. Everybody knows her because look at her. She's beautiful. Sexy. All the fellas know that and this is not even this picture right here. This is censored. Like she's known for like if you're a dude and you watch sports and you're watching ESPN or whatever, You want to see this,
Right. She
like you
bad
want to
look
see,
at.
Yeah.
She
you
ain't
want to
bad
see
look
a
at.
beautiful lady talk about sports,
She ain't
right?
bad to look at.
Yeah. So anyway, by the way, side note, she's the sister of Jason Taylor that used to play for the Dolphins.
Okay.
If anybody knows.
Everybody got to know somebody.
Yeah. So with the lawsuit that's brought to Skip Bayless, it's a lot of investigation that's been brought up, and there was put that article up. So it's brought up some other things. Is this the second one? So this lady pretty much, the investigation was open. They're looking at this, looking at Skip Bayless, and then there's like all of a sudden people are talking, right? And so they're saying there's a couple of sports anchors that lost their job because this lady, Joy Taylor, came in and took over this guy's spot. It's a former NFL player, Marcellus Wiley. He had a show, Speak for Yourself. It was really popular. All of a sudden, here comes Joy Taylor. They got rid of him and then put her to the forefront. So with the investigation going on, they're saying that this lady, Joy Taylor, slept her way to the top.
So what if she did?
I know, right? Because I'm here to tell you, if I was sexy as a woman, bro, look at here, I'm getting it all, bro.
Yeah.
For more than $40.
Oh, okay.
So
Go to Waffle House.
a lot.
Right.
So the guy Marcellus Wallace is saying, and then a lot of people that lost their jobs are saying that I lost my job because this girl is very pretty. She's always showing her cleavage, and she slept with some of the anchors that were on there with her, which are also former NFL players and the Fox executives. And now they say, okay, you can. So that's why they're saying that she's so popular.
I seriously doubt this woman giving up some coochie and say that nigga gotta go. He gotta go.
Just like that.
I just don't see that.
Yeah.
dog. If she giving it up to move up, then that's her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's her power move
yeah.
because she made it.
And with that being said, I don't know the lady, but she's like I said, she's very popular. So I watch the show every now and then, talk about sports. She also has a podcast, which is a respectful podcast, unlike this, that, and the other. We out here, we out here
Highly
rapping.
respected.
We
We
out
ain't gonna
here.
let you do that. We ain't gonna let you do that. Don't be talking about my brother
Yeah,
podcast like that.
Listen,
Good, dog.
We in the building.
The This, That, and the Other podcast.
so by listening to her podcast and being a woman of color, especially in a predominantly male industry, she's holding it down. She does a thing.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna go with I don't know. I don't think it's true. Even if it is true, who am I to judge?
Right. If she did, she did.
Because I always say, I remember one time I got pulled over by the police officer and I got the big ass ticket. You know what I'm saying? And I rember thinking to myself, damn, if I was a female right now,
What you would have did?
man,
would've offered?
I would have
What you
unzipped.
would have offered, Lou?
I would have unzipped a little bit,
That part.
get the old push up going on.
Why
know.
do y'all think is that things are that simple?
So yeah, so since we here now, and you the
almost
woman,
is.
and
Just be
and
here
you
then.
the women you the only
That's why
woman
they
in the
put
house.
cameras on the niggas, not because he
You
beat
know
you
what
up.
I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Gotta watch these fools.
being a woman, Berly, being a woman, and any woman on the live that could tap in. Shout out to Allison Groover. Shout
we
out to
gotta get you one
Tamika
of these
Taylor.
What size you wear,
My bad. So being a woman, right, Berly, and anybody who want to tap in,
Tap in.
have you ever used the fact that you are a woman to get out of anything specific,
Please don't lie.
like a ticket?
Of course.
Don't lie.
Of course.
Give us an example, please.
No, I won't be doing that. But it was not no ticket for the police officer. I didn't use some sex to get out of some situations. you know.
See, and that's not an option we even got.
What had happened was you asked me, and I changed it.
We ain't even got that option.
You know
what I'm saying?
I don't know how us women do. Y'all mad, you know.
I ain't mad.
You mad, and now the sex then got you not mad. I don't give a dang what you say over there, Purcell, drinking your whole whatever. Whatever with the H, I forgot.
Let me get a little bit of that, P. You got some more? Devontae, can you hand it to him? Devontae over there tearing up. Shout out to Berly for bringing the pasta.
Yeah. Y'all know I do what I can do when I can do it.
Alice says, God forbid a beautiful, talented woman work hard and make her way to the top. Sounds like hating to me.
Definitely could be hating. Definitely could be hating. Well, don't nobody
Shout out to
want to see
Pauly.
you doing good. That's the one thing about it. Don't nobody want to see you happy. Don't nobody want to see you doing good. No matter what. You got to be very selective with the people you decide to have in your little circle, because them the same ones be reporting back outside as to what you really got going on. Don't nobody know what you got going on unless you tell them.
So you never did answer the question, Berly.
I did.
You said you had sex with a dude.
I gave you an example as to how.
Yeah, my bad. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know, you guys could be simply mad, and then you can be unmad. You know, I have the power of the tongue sometimes. It's the power of the tongue sometimes. You know, it might change the scenario, the situation.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, my brother.
So the chat says, let's see where we at. T-Baby says, of course, but it wasn't sex. Maybe a little flirt or something. Pauly, probably, shout out to Pauly, said, absolutely.
Not for no 1-point-something million.
Tamika says, that's why the opinion of others don't count.
Well,
Forget them people. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I just don't see.
Marcia, I want, man.
Somebody passing up 1-5
Listen.
for 10, 15 minutes.
Listen, if I was a woman.
It ain't even going to be 10.
If I was a woman, I'm using. If I look like Joy Taylor,
everything God gave me, I'm using it. Boy, stop playing with
bro. She's a genius. She be on Sports Center or ESPN talking about sports, like cleavage out, bro. Having them old athletes that's on the show with her going nuts.
I ain't never watched.
Stephen A. be stuttering.
I wonder how confident you had to be to get confident with being in that environment. Like, cause my confidence, you know, goes far. But I can't say that I'm gonna be willing to be half naked to get to the next level.
Not half naked.
I
haven't watched it.
She's respectfully dressed, but there is the low cut.
Yeah,
and
I get what you're saying.
So I
elegant.
rephrase when I say elegant. Half naked.
Elegant.
She look like a woman that drink wine.
Yeah. And she got a little edge to her, man. It's every man's dream, tell you the truth, to watch a beautiful woman talk about sports and be knowledgeable about it. Like, it's the perfect package. If I own ESPN, I'd be like, yes, you're in.
Right.
You ain't even got to sleep with me.
So then that's what I'm saying. So she know her shit. Then 9 out of 10, she wasn't sleeping away that way. Now, did a couple niggas might have hit it on the way up? Maybe.
And, you know,
but still, she holding her own in her position.
Even the dudes she allegedly had sex with, they were co-workers. Dude's a former NFL player, handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? What's that got to? You know, everybody know there's sex in the work environment.
So
that's not saying she stepped all the way to the top.
So I think it comes down to the drawing the line in the sand between him realizing his friendship. And she deserves this for her whatever, humiliating or whatever, and I'm going to pay her and get it out the way versus I'm going to pay her to be quiet. Because let me tell you, because as a woman, so in case you didn't know.
Oh, Tamika, I see you.
In case you didn't know.
What are you doing over there, bro?
So like, for instance, if it's a situation where somebody asks you why somebody knows something about y'all business, baby, she is the main star in this situation. You are not. Your character don't even exist.
Right.
So how you gonna ask me why I told somebody I did something with my stuff? I'm confused.
Yeah.
So it's the same scenario, except for she went on and got paid.
Tamika Taylor said, being a woman, period, is a pass. In some cases, you don't have to pull the card out. It just is what it is.
Facts.
That's a fact. A fact. And men out here, listen, it don't take much for men to fucking fall into the trap of an attractive woman.
No, not at all.
And the woman ain't really got to be attractive. We can find something about a woman that attracts us, and we fall in for whatever she says.
Well, how you think they sleep with the people that's got beds on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
They attracted to something about that heifer.
Listen,
I mean, they didn't know she had roaches on the wall, but
Yeah.
you know,
Bruh.
now they in her house. They ain't say, "Oh, I don't want you no more."
no disrespect, but I've had sex with women because they had pretty eyes. I've had sex with women because they got their eyebrows was freshly done.
That's my
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I like the way she
men.
say the color
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
I love the way
she
she said "mama." It don't take much for men, bro.
Hey, you say that, boy. Look at her.
Yeah.
Pop it. I'm in, nigga. I'm in.
That's too funny.
I don't have sex with women because I like the way they make a good pot of motherfucking chicken and dumplings.
But it really just depends on whatever the situation is, because it ain't about like the sex. It sometimes it truly is about whatever the chemistry is at the moment.
That.
Yeah.
You know, or but they say connection is more than chemistry.
Yes.
So if you got that chemistry in that moment, like that's how people can have one night stands.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
That's
tried.
true.
It has never worked.
I gotta say, I'm not a fan of one night stand.
They-
Why?
Come
Whoa,
back.
whoa! Elaborate on that, because
Well,
I didn't expect that coming from you.
They call back.
No,
Sir,
it ain't that.
what are you
It ain't-
calling my phone
for
for?
me.
I'm confused.
Did you
What is
not read the contract when you signed it?
I didn't know I was going to talk to you again. I called my whole friends and I'm like, hey, is this supposed to be happening?
He's still trying to talk to
He's
me.
still trying to communicate with me. I feel odd. I didn't think I was going to see him again. I don't agree to drop my stuff just like that, and you still call? What are you doing?
Yeah. Why are you not a fan of one night stands, Pete? Tell me more.
Sex is better with a connection.
Oh, that boy dropping gem. Okay. This ain't Pete no more. This Purcell.
Well, how much more do you love having sex with the person with the connection versus somebody that not necessarily one night stand, but that you know you're not intentionally gonna be with?
You can still have a connection with a person you don't want to be with.
Well, we talking about chemistry as well, so
That's what I'm
throw
saying.
that
You
in
can
there.
have chemistry with a person you know you don't want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Like in a relationship, I should say. Not be with physically, but you don't gotta be with everybody in a relationship to be that connection, that physical attraction, that you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's good for one night.
So when
Or
I'm
2 or 3 night. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
just going to the club or the bar and run into some random, I ain't with that shit no more.
Yeah.
so what I'm learning.
If you on the chat, make sure you share the live. Go ahead, Berly. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. So what I'm learning is like the
She said not call my whole friends.
yeah, I call them whole friends. they don't know no better. They know all of this tricks and trades.
Well, they chiming in on her live like, bitch, I ain't no hoe.
You know we friends. People know we friends.
Absolutely, especially if I put the other words in front of it. Bestie, you know. That
Yeah.
But real talk, like just in general, like knowing that you don't have a connection with somebody, it's a totally different experience.
It is.
Going in, like, you know, if you're gonna gaslight me and make me think we got that, then that's something you got to deal with. Like real talk, that's what you gonna have to deal with at the end of the day, because I ain't the one lying.
Yeah.
I ain't the
I
one
don't
presenting
do that.
somebody
I can't sell no fairy tales, boy.
I think
don't
yeah,
have
because I think the
energy.
best policy, if you going into a one night stand, listen, honesty is the best policy.
Best policy.
Because listen, this is just what it is.
This is what it is.
You understand that this tomorrow morning I don't want breakfast. I'm not gonna make it to daylight. I promise you.
Why are you calling my phone again?
I don't know if I got a one night.
I gave you the right. I gave you the
If I
right.
stay
number?
the night on a one night stand, bitch, you gotta feed me in the morning.
I gotta push one to let you go through. What is going on here?
I gave you my Amazon line. Bitch, how the fuck you get my email? But man, I like that what you said though, man. That's deep though. You know, connection, sex.
It's different.
It's different. You're right. I like that.
And then no matter what it is you think you're looking for, or you're not looking for, you know what you don't want. You
I
do
think that
know
just
what
comes
you
with
don't
time.
want.
I think that just comes with time. The older you get, you realize what you do and don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That definitely comes with time.
As well,
Cause when you young and dumb and full of cum,
I'm
you
trying to hit
fucking
everything.
you
I'm
ain't
trying to hit
you
everything.
just out here.
I'm out
just
here.
because you got a connection with that person or you get along with that person, don't mean y'all supposed to be together.
Right.
Yeah,
And I don't
don't.
think
because all
I don't
connections
think
ain't
we
good
give each
connections.
other
No, they're
enough space to say that. You know, we go into this thing like your ass ain't went into nothing. She just left out the door. But as singles, we're going into this dating thing. You know, if you have the mindset that this might be the next one, then that is just not. You going in it wrong off rip.
They all
Yeah.
everybody come in as this the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at something.
No,
I
that's
think
topic.
therapy
Leave that
has
shit
me
alone.
to the point where I'm not looking at you as the next one. I'm looking at you as just like, okay, we're gonna see what's gonna go down. Let's see how this unfolds.
So do you go
Not
into
very
any
many
new
people
situation?
like that though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come in. Okay, I kind of like this person.
it's taking
So
a lot of work.
I think this might be that guy, or that might be this chick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are looking to be in a relationship, but in real, bitch, you ain't ready to be in a
Yeah,
relationship.
you gotta be all right. And that's
Right.
I think I'm telling you, therapy for me is doing wonders. Because it definitely makes me see how I think and how I observe things, relationship, the world itself, business, anything. You know, my reactions to different stuff is based on how I now see my thinking. Forget conjoining it with somebody else, because whoever it is you get with, y'all gonna be different. You gonna have your ups, you gonna have your downs. So y'all gotta figure out how y'all gonna mesh it together. If it's worth meshing together.
Yeah.
If it's worth meshing together. If it ain't, then somebody gotta
Wasting
say
time.
we can't do
Wasting
this
time.
no more.
Wasting time, boy.
So let me ask y'all, since you guys you both are single, right?
Mm-hmm. Sort of.
It's complicated, P.
It's complicated.
That stuff ain't complicated.
So-
It's just sort of.
So
It's
let me ask you, P, Berly. Before I do that, T Baby says she gonna use the my whole bestie line.
Sure.
She said, let's make a one night stand rules flyer on Canva. She said, I like to date with intention because I don't have time to waste.
But so many people are dating with intention. They might have intention to intentionally waste your time.
That
You
part.
know what I'm saying? And
That
it's so
part.
crazy because you might think that you're dating. They might go into a dating saying, I'm dating to find my mate. As soon as they get to dating you, it's like, oh, no, bitch, you just my friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, but they're not going to say that. They're like, okay, I ain't ready to be in a relationship. Now it's, I ain't ready to be in a relationship. But no, we went into this thing dating to see if we're going to build to be in a. So I understand you drew your line in the sand because everybody is different. So we definitely understand that you're not going to mesh together.
I'm
Just because I
straightforward
like
as
you
hell, boy.
and we can chill around and vibe don't mean I can sit in the house and be quiet while
With you.
Yeah, quiet with you and not wonder what you thinking instead of just letting you be you. Because you're doing you.
Yeah.
I don't think we give each other, all of us give each other enough grace to do ourselves and then come together to be one.
I agree with that.
I like that. Now, and that kind of answers my question a little bit because, I asked you if you were single. So, like, being single, when you go into certain situations like that, right? You see a guy or whatever. Do you go into it like thinking that this possibly might be my next serious relationship, or do you just be like, nah, this might be just one night stand type deal or whatever?
It sounds like you asking me directly.
Yeah,
I am.
You gotta be because
Yeah.
he said he don't like
So-
dudes.
You're right.
Well, because
But-
P said he is
It's complicated.
complicated. So
Well, I won't say in that regard, but just knowing that you know my history of my ex getting killed, and then like now I'm like anti saying the word girlfriend, but I love on you. I will run your bath water. I will massage your scalp. But no, I don't want to be your girlfriend. And you need to stop thinking
Wait a
I want to go
minute.
get married.
how you gonna run
just
somebody
telling you,
bath water?
I asked
get
my
his nigga
cousin
my
the
shit
other
out.
day.
Give him all the love. And then be
I
like,
said,
no.
I'm delusional. Am I delusional for wanting to do all the attributes of the love in the relationship without having the title? Am I delusional for wanting that person?
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. 100.
I just want the Lord, because I don't care about you saying you love me and I'm your girlfriend. If the loyalty in there, it does not mean nothing.
Oh.
If you're not willing to like just meet me, and I'm a giver, so I can't. I don't expect you to meet me halfway. Jesus, I don't. If you do, great. But the reality is, no, I need somebody to help. Like, give me my 20 to my 80. I would be happy with that. And that's sad because I know how much I'll give.
This is how I feel about
that's hard, Berly.
That
a relationship
sucks,
should be
like that's sad that
100.
It is, because if you're not giving 100%.
But then if I'm not at 100, you need to be able to pick up my slack. And when you ain't 100, I should be able to pick up your slack. That's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I seen
this podcast, and the girl was saying that she was like, some days.
Talk to the mic, Berly.
She was saying that
you can move it if you want to grab
ultimately, it. Like the husband, they agreed that if the husband only got 80, she got 20. You know, if he only got 20, she got the 80. Yeah. If she got the 40, he got the 60. Baby, I only got 5 today. Well, I got to pick up the 95%. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta. Because other than that, we're going to be at war all the time.
Yeah.
What we doing? What are we doing?
That's a fact. So, T-Baby, to tap in on the live, she says, where we at? Yeah, when they say it's definitely with you, because when a person finds what they looking for, then the goddamn Patron is kicking in. What did it say, Berly?
Where we at?
The second to the last one.
Second to the last. Yeah, when they say that it's definitely with you, because when a person find what they looking for, they stop looking.
And
then she said, I feel you, Berly. Then I've been there after dealing with the loss of a partner. Like, it's different. Like, I look at the world totally different now. Like, you ain't never serious. And my friend told me, he calls me his best friend. He said, Kim, you're never going to truly commit to somebody until you know they've mentally committed to you. Because you just not going to do it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But what's sad is that it has me at a standstill. So now I'm all out here in these streets like I'm nonchalant. But I really, like I said, I love on you.
You ain't at a standstill. You holding strong to your values. You know what I'm saying? Like, until you get that nigga that's going to do
That's one way to look at it.
You post a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can show you what I offer, but don't mean you going to get it all.
You can't.
Because you ain't ready for it.
Yeah.
So I get that.
So with all this talk about one night stands and shout out to Donald Lewis, said he loves his shirt, Berly. With all this talk about, one night stands, and he said Berly, your shirt is crazy work. With all this talk about sex and all this, I'm gonna go ahead and ease on into the next topic, which is if you live in the state of Florida, you are no longer able to log on Pornhub. Hold on, real quick. Moment of silence. Okay. Rest in peace, Pornhub from Florida. So if you click on Pornhub right now, if you try to click on Pornhub, right, this is what you're going to get. It says, dear user, as you may know, your elected officials in Florida are requiring us to verify your age before allowing you access to our website. While safety and compliance, I need my bifocals, are the forefront of our mission, giving your ID card every time you want to visit an adult platform is not the most effective solution for protecting our users. And in fact, put children and your privacy at risk. So now, if you want to get on Pornhub, right, and if you're a Pornhub lover, you have to send your ID, your ID with picture of your ID to allow access to Pornhub.
I'm straight because I don't even be on.
I'm good,
Now I just need let's just
movies than to watch movies. I'm just saying. Going to the house.
Now they're saying it's for protection of minors. I need your thoughts on this.
It's nonsense. I'm just gonna start off by that.
100.
Because let me tell you, I'm not the type of person that actually goes to whatever company website that I want to go to, you know, when I decide I want to look at porn. But I'm going to type in what it is I'm looking for, and then it's going to bring up, you know, an array of things, and I'm going to click video. And I can just skip past some Pornhub. So it's plenty other options out there.
So many other options
I will
for
say
Pornhub.
this. X-Hamster is another one that wants you to send in your ID. So
Whoa. It's called what?
X-Hamster. So you
Talk to the mic because I want to hear you clearly.
X-Hamster.
Because all I'm hearing is hamster. You can't be talking about Pornhub and then you bring up a hamster.
I'm just telling you, I don't know what that
It's called
came from.
X-Hamster?
I believe so. The people who know X-Hamster, they
wild.
know.
I've never heard that
That's
sight
a
in my
wild
life.
name right there, boy. That's
was
That's another one that they actually want. It comes up and says that you should send in your ID or your passport or some other stuff. And I'm like,
not doing
what?
all that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a setup for something.
Somebody
I don't know
steal
what.
all your information.
That's definitely an invasion of privacy. Now, I don't know. Maybe they'll allow the fact. Maybe you can what do they call it? Dedact or redact or some of your information. Like you could mark out some of
Right.
your information. I don't know. But scanning your ID to get on Pornhub
It's
is
too much.
crazy work.
Too much.
Crazy work.
Trying to be anonymous.
I even went to my turn off secret tab.
Right?
Turn on
Negro.
secret tab.
It's like so, but then
I know that's right.
so she said
Google text me.
She said, Google text me the X hamster. You know, so there's people out there that, okay, so Pornhub it's a site that guys like me and maybe Purcell or whatever,
No.
it's their
I like
Put
it.
me in there.
most,
boy.
okay, well,
Say guys.
I'll take
Why
the,
would you say guys?
I'll take the rap.
Is
Because,
guys uniform to just men? Because I say guys.
Because
and
women
it's-
watch Pornhub too.
no, so I was,
just said I type it
okay,
in.
yeah, so maybe people, I'll say people.
People.
I like
That's
it.
Pornhub was a site, right, that people could go to and watch all the porn you can watch without paying money, right? So,
Those are the good days.
right. That's what Pornhub is good for, right? It's free porn. Everybody, you know, people like us love free porn. Now, there's people out here that pay top money for porn, bro.
They do.
They do.
Like I've witnessed divorces off porn, bro.
Yeah.
I've you know seen some wild and heard some wild shit off of porn. You know, people paying up to $100,000 just to watch porn. So if a person is willing to spend thousands of dollars on porn, they're willing to scan their ID for Pornhub.
No, hey, well, you told the truth.
You know what I mean? It's like Pornhub probably is like,
I don't know, but they might be paying them thousands of dollars to stay anonymous.
that's a fact. You're right.
All
You're
I
right.
know is,
But not
it's
when they leaving
nonsense.
comments with their profile picture on there and all type of fuck.
Call
right?
me, girl.
It's real deal crazy to have to send your ID to watch some porn when there's so many websites that is giving it to you
For free.
I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just so sorry. I'm just not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it either.
Me neither.
I'm not gonna
That's
do it.
crazy.
And I was I'm a Pornhub fan.
I mean, there's so many other
I-
things out there.
I want to put this question out there to any woman who's watching and Berly, like, why do women visit porn sites? For what? What's the reason?
Considering I'm semi-single, if I decide I want to get off, I'm gonna watch some porn before I do it, and with my little machine. So, yeah.
That's your
Okay, shout out to the Rose.
I don't know what to say that. I have a kiss. I don't have a rose. I'm so sorry. You should look it up.
But yeah, so like she said the same. Shout out to Carlene Bailey. Shout out to
I
you.
like her.
She said the same reason you do, LOL. And she said, shout out to my sis Melanie. She said to see what y'all be watching on there. But, you know, a lot of guys watch porn, you know, maybe they're lonely. Maybe, you know, some guys use it to get them in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe learn a thing or two.
Well,
You know what I'm
each
saying?
young show should be learning, but if it's a matter of you needing to get situated so you can get situated with your people, that's a problem. Like if you really need stimulation, visual stimulation, then you and your people need to have a conversation about what it is that y'all need to be doing collectively together in order to get it together. Because I'm just not gonna be okay with you watching porn on any site,
See,
Pornhub
now,
or any of that,
to
then rolling over and being like, "Oh, baby, I'm ready." Oh, no, you won't be ready for me. I'm so sorry.
T Baby said research and development, but
I like it.
shout out to Carlene. No, but this is my thing. See, this is why my beef with women comes, right? So if a man watches porn to get riled up for his partner, right? It's not all because of you.
Oh,
It's not because hold on, Berly. Let me talk now.
Sorry,
Let me talk.
my bad, y'all.
It's not because I don't find you and I'm just using myself as an example. It's not because I don't use I use it. It's not I'm not sexually attracted to you. It's not because I don't find you. I can't get hard, but just by the way you look and this and that. Men go through a stage in life that a lot of men can't get hard, bro, and they will do whatever it takes to get hard. It's called ED, right?
That's what they call it.
And some men don't have that problem. I don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? P don't have a problem. But there is men out there who have this problem. They take pills, they watch porn, they do whatever. So women need to understand that just because your man is not getting hard for you or not getting sexual aroused by you, it's not all about you.
Can I say this though?
It could be their genes and it could be
Can I say this? I agree with your argument, but have you thought the fact that you've been watching porn for the last 20 years?
That could be
the reason.
That is a thing. You're right.
That you don't get hard. Because I think erectile dysfunctional, whatever that shit is because too many men watch too many much fucking porno, and you desensitize yourself to your woman.
That is a
You know
thing.
what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's what I really think. That's why ED so big now.
That is a
So
thing.
many
You're right.
People spend so many time watching this freaky shit instead of doing the freaky shit themselves.
Yeah, that is a thing. That definitely could be one of the effects of having ED.
Well, look at here.
But it's also in your body, your genetics, or whatever. A lot of men go through this, bro. It can be a number of things. Yes, that is one of them.
It can be a number of things. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Teacher,
But I really
call on me, teacher.
but-
Please call on my name.
But I really believe a lot of men have desensitized themselves by watching too much porn.
And I agree.
I
with
really
that,
do.
Purcell. I really do.
You know what I'm saying? Because
And
now you've trained yourself to have to watch porn to get ready to have sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you, like you say, you do it over and over in years.
Because I
and
tell a
years.
bitch quick, don't touch my dick unless you plan on using it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Dang, Purcell.
Straight up. Don't touch my shit if you ain't planning
The
on
other
using it.
podcast.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
with that.
She said porn is a stimulator sometimes.
With
Shout
that
out
being
to
said,
Carlin.
and
Sometimes,
it's
not all the
It's
time.
perfectly fine that you watch it, but if it is your
Talk to the
if
mic,
it-
Berly.
it's perfectly fine that you're watching it, but if it is your driving force for getting where you need to be, then that's a problem. If you and your partner don't have any type of connection and chemistry enough to say, or communication, we're going to talk about a lot of C's, then to say, hey, baby, look, what can I do to make sure you're right here with me
Exact.
versus having to get right there with them and then come to me?
Yeah.
Because even if it, like as a man, if you know you are suffering with ED, then you need to be mature enough to say, hey, let's do something about it. Because you don't want to continue to disappoint her. You don't want to continue to show up lacking. Because it ain't necessarily about the disappointment with her, because you still gonna get your dang gum nut.
Yeah.
Right?
Now her,
Listen,
on the other
man.
hand, she pissed off.
The key to a happy relationship is communication.
All day.
If you communicate with your wife that you have ED,
Effective
do it.
communication.
Y'all should work together
y'all
on
need
it
to figure
together.
out.
Yeah, because if it's literally just a situation where he done crawled on top of you 2 minutes later, now he done busted nut, and y'all ain't even had no foreplay to even try to get you there. Like, these are the steps.
Yeah, there's things
before
that
we get
like
to the point of necessarily you having to, baby, we may need to explore you going to take some medicine, like going to the doctor to get some. Like, if that's a problem, if you gonna allow your ego to get in the way of her overall of y'all overall satisfaction, because you can't be the only one happy.
Yeah.
And you ain't even happy because you mad and embarrassed and shamed at the same time that you can't do what you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing with porn, right? If a person who watches a lot of porn, they build this fantasy, idealistic thing of sex, right? It's like, oh, this is how it's supposed to happen. And you know, they masturbate to these women that are way above their reach.
Right.
You would never have sex with this lady in real life.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? And
No
they
access.
that kind of sets the expectation of, you know, the woman for them when they're really down here.
Right.
You know what I
These
mean?
chicks turning down
So-
1.5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to get
Yeah,
the
that
40.
1.5 look real good right now, don't it? But shout out to Carlene. She said masturbation is a causing issue. If men and women would avoid masturbation when it's time to please our man or woman, we wouldn't have issues with getting aroused.
I agree with that.
I like it. But
Semen retention.
That ain't the all in all.
That is
because I think it goes back to your mindset.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm never getting rid of it. I traded for a PlayStation. I'm never getting rid of this ring. But no, it goes back to your mindset on how you feel in that moment. That's not necessarily about that person, but if that person that you quote unquote have chemistry with, that you've married, that you have a relationship with, your what they call it, what's the word with the S? Not significant other. What's the word? Situationship. If your situation, like if y'all ain't on the level of getting each other there, what the world are we doing?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some situations where you gonna crawl on top of me, you gonna get yours, and I'm not gonna get mine. Might be all right with that, you know, a couple of times. But if you ain't doing nothing extra,
Shout out, Corey.
Seemingly get me there. If you ain't kissing on no necks and
Right.
biting on no ears, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, if you ain't even trying, and what?
Yeah.
Then I'm just laying there like the lady on The Color Purple. Like, he just get on top of me and do his business.
There you go.
Melanie said you should not have to watch porn to get hard. That's not ED. That's a porn addiction.
Exactly. And
You
that's
think
what I'm
so?
saying. A lot of this shit,
Well, yeah,
a lot of
to
ED
get hard,
is
yeah.
caused by too much masturbation by yourself and watching shit that you ain't going to be doing anyway.
Shout out to our brother Corey Rivera. What up, boy?
Corey?
Yeah. But you know, with porn, I don't know. With Pornhub not able to be accessed in Florida,
People got other options.
you know what I'm saying?
There's definitely some other
There's other options out there. You know, there's other options. But moving on, I got a couple of things we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna have some fun right now, right? Let me dig into my repertoire here. So shout out to Drees. She's always watching.
Woo woo, Dree.
She's always tapped in, but it seems like tonight she's probably not. So she put a question on Facebook one time, right? She said, and I'll pick the scenario. If you had a party, right, and somebody does coke in front of you,
Oh, Jesus.
are you going to stare or are you going to ask questions? Burley, you first.
What kind of party is this? I got questions because
I got questions on the questions.
I got questions because I just had a meme that I text to my people, quote unquote, and I said, "Hey, look at this meme. What you think about it?" He said, "I ain't gonna never." I said, "It said if you just got done having sex with a person, and they roll over and start smoking crack. what you doing?" He was like, "I know if they was a crackhead," and I'm like, "You missing the whole joke. You're missing the whole joke." So
You late now.
you know, you already in the thing. So I
Right,
mean,
you gotta go. You gotta go. I gotta go. You gotta go because I gotta go to the doctor
the
right now.
situation.
Right now. No.
So what are you doing, Burley?
what is the situation? Are we at a
You at a party. I picked the picture. You at a party, right? Mm-hmm. Everything's going on. The vibe is going on. You know, everything's good. All of a sudden, you sit down. You having a conversation with a dude, right? You feeling him. He feeling you. Y'all throwing y'all slick subliminals at each other. All of a sudden, he's like, yeah, you know, the other day I was eating at Burger King. You know, hold on. And there's a line of Coke in front of you.
Yeah, no. We got to go.
Are you going to just stare at him?
The reason why I'm saying it depends on the situation, because if you like at a party that this is what's going on in every other corner, then it's a different story.
Right.
But if you're at, just said, somebody's house
and y'all all hanging out,
and I just got done screwing you, and then now you done pulled out the plate, that's a problem. Like,
I gotta go. I'm with you. I gotta go. Don't call me tomorrow neither.
He said pull out a plate.
Don't call me tomorrow.
Yeah. So the chat says, let me see. T Baby says, I'm going home. Says, I'm going to full intervention mode, so I got questions. Mel said, I'll be mad as fuck. It's not a party I'm trying to be at. She said, T Baby says, not for me. Mel says, not for me. Shout out to Drees. Drees is the one that brought this whole question. She put on her Facebook, so I thought it'd be a great idea to bring it up. Mel said, I will ask, where's the bud at?
Right.
Oh shit. T Baby says, pull out the one night stand rules.
I'm out.
I'm gonna be like,
I ain't even staying. I'm gonna be like, ooh, you were cute for just a few minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like Cat Williams and be like, you know I can see you?
It's all on your nose.
It's on your nose, man.
Hey, well, people like that candy, well.
So Carlene said, I make it fully aware of what's acceptable around me. I don't think this would happen to me. But, you know, you never know.
You never know.
Carlene, you be at a party.
You never know.
Somebody invited you to. You don't know who's hosting it.
None of that.
You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you're having a good time. You done got a little sippity sip going on. You mingling, being Carlene like you are. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you just engage in the conversation with a person, and then just whip out and do a line right in front of you. What you gonna do, dog? Like,
but here's the thing, though, dog. I done had that happen to me a few times.
Me too.
A few times. So it's just like I just slide on, boy, because that's just not where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Nice meeting you. You have a good evening.
Yeah.
I'm going to go mingle with
I'm going to be like, oh, shit, nigga, my boy Roscoe. I ain't seen him about 2 years. Let me go and see what he's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I won't be back.
But a real talk, though, you know, like we said, we've been in these situations. P, you know what it is. We party together.
Yeah,
you know, I got friends who choose to partake in things like this, right?
Yes.
They know not to fucking bring it around me or let me even know they doing it. I had to figure it out.
Here's the thing with me. I'm to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I got friends who do it heavy.
Right.
I got friends who do it at parties. I got friends that do it once a year. That's your choice. I don't mind if you bring it around me. Just don't offer it to me.
Yeah,
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm cool with whatever anybody doing because that's your choice. That's your life. You live your life.
Yeah. I'm
not going to judge you for it. You know what I'm saying? You do you.
Right.
That's just.
Now, have you ever done it?
No.
Now, I'll be honest. I've done it twice.
No.
Now.
That's one I ain't never done. I could truly say I ain't never had none of the white girl.
So, the first time I did it, I didn't know. I was and anybody who knows me, I didn't know I love telling this story. You know what I'm saying? So I asked Berly, I asked P, has he ever done it? Have you ever done it?
Done what?
Cocaine.
Me?
Yeah.
Have I ever done it?
Grab the mic.
Hold on.
While you do that, let me see the chat. Where we at? T Baby said, hell no, the bud is lace. And Carlene said, I know. I don't put myself in situations around folks. I don't like that. You know.
No, I've never done it. I've never done it because, no, I've seen. Keep in mind, I used to sell real drugs.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Before I sold food, I sold real drugs. And watching cokeheads and crackheads is just it's entertaining, and I don't want to be part of that.
It's entertaining and it's annoying because all that sniffling and extra movement you guys got going on, bro, it's fucking annoying. We know.
And
if you try to hide it, nigga, we know.
It's the aggression for me.
We see that. You know, the extra movement. We know we know you just did a line, bro. We know. So I was telling him I've done it twice on not knowingly. Well, the first time not knowingly. The second time, I'll tell you a story. First time I was smoking a joint with an old Haitian dude, right? Right. I'm on a rooftop at work. I'm on a roof smoking a joint with an old Haitian dude. It's like a movie.
I'm with you.
And we smoke one joint, we chill, we talking, you know, blah, blah. We laughing because we at work and high. You know what I mean?
Like you smoking it.
Yeah. And then we light up. The first one was my little joint. You know what I'm saying? And he matched me one, you know? It's a joint, not a blunt. This is a joint. So he finally was like, all right, brother, it's my turn. You know, with the Haitian accent, you know, nigga about 85, I don't know, whatever. So he lit it up. Took a couple of hits and passed it to me, right? And when he passed it to me, I get this whiff of like plastic burning. But I'm already kind of high, right?
Right.
So I hit it. I'm hitting it a couple of times, you know, pass it to him. And I'm like, damn, bro, it's a strong smell of plastic burning. And then I'm getting thinking like, did he lace this shit? So
Smoking it by now.
yeah. So I asked him. I say, bro, why it smell like that? You know what I'm saying? He goes, oh man, I put that coke in there, brother.
Oh,
you know?
Man.
And I was like, and he said it so nonchalantly, like
I think he would have had to get an ass. Like his 85-year-old ass would have had to get an ass whooping
he
that
just
day.
said it like he put Kool-Aid in it or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
you gotta tell me some shit like
that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't register at first. I'm like, you said what now? He goes, I put that coke in it, man. You know, and I'm like, I immediately stand up. So any buzz that I got going on is completely gone.
Yeah.
Right? Because my anger and my rage is full.
Yeah.
All the way.
I grabbed that dude. And if anybody know me, I'm non-violent type of dude, right?
I grabbed that dude.
So I grab him by his fake ass leather jacket and I pull him close to me so he can further understand everything I'm about to say to him. You know what I mean? We pause. We damn near touching nose to nose at this point. I'm like, you say what now? You put coke in this? He goes, yeah. I said, don't you think that's something I need to know?
Oh my God.
You ain't lying, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said a bunch of other shit and I carried him to the edge of the roof. And we there, and I'm looking down like, I said, nigga, I would throw you off this roof. I was, man.
No, ain't throwing nobody off no roof.
I was talking
He
shit.
wasn't none of this right mind.
Yeah, I wasn't.
He wasn't in his right mind.
And then he was like, man, you know, be cool, blah, 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 blah. So I, pushed him to the side, and I walked to the break room, and I just sat there for 30 minutes contemplating life.
T-Baby told me you went into a coke rage.
Okay.
I can't stand her for that one. No, for real though. So when you ask, I'm sorry.
So I sat there in the break room, and then I was, like I said, I was so enraged with anger that there was nothing happened. I wasn't high off the coke or high off the weed that we smoked prior. I was just mad. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. Bro.
So that was my first time. But second time, I was already fucked up. I matched a blunt with a dude. He said, I got a blunt. I had a blunt. I smoked my blunt. He was like, all right, here's my blunt. By the way, it might have a little sprinkling. I was like, we was at a party. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
at least he told you.
Yeah, I was like,
at least he told you. You made that informative decision.
Yeah, I said, fuck it. Usually I don't do this. But keep the party going.
Stay fancy.
Yeah. So That and I've never been a big believer of doing man-made drugs.
Me
You know what I'm
neither.
saying?
Me
I never did ecstasy. I never did none of that shit, bro.
did ecstasy.
I was just a weed smoker at the time, and not anymore. If anybody watching, but you know that was always been my stance on shit. But let's go back to the chat. Where we at? Oh, when Dree said that happened to her, she said I stopped breathing and walked out. Carlene said I'm almost 40 years old and very outspoken about drugs. I have never done it. And she said allegedly. I came to the pharmaceutical industry. Carly said y'all wow. She said Mel, shout out to Mel Stabley. I never done it, but first time I seen it was in GA. That's an inside. Shout out to Green Acres in Clarksville, where we from. A little house party. You was probably there. I definitely was. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, shout out to cocaine.
Okay, been there, done that.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. But moving on, so let's have some more fun. This is a situation. I want to put this picture up of 4 artists, right?
Hold on, I got moves so I can see.
So this is 4 artists. Don't put it up yet, Devontae. So when I put them up there, you got to tell me which one are you getting rid of and their whole catalog.
Oh, gracious.
Whole catalog?
Yes, the whole
All right,
catalog.
let's see.
All right,
Who you got?
go ahead, Devontae. Put it up.
Wait,
there.
before you put it up. Oh, okay. Ooh.
So we got the people who can't see. They got Usher, Chris Brown, R. Kelly, and Michael Jackson.
Usher.
First, hold on. Don't answer yet. First question. First thing. P, you go first this time. Who you getting rid of? And their whole catalog.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I put it.
That's tough.
That's why I put it up here.
I'm going to keep Mike for sure.
For sure.
I'm going to keep Kels because I feel like they wrote my boy off because that was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That nigga ain't P.
all right over there?
You okay?
You got some water? I got some water over here.
Yeah, I like water.
See, the problem is right now because I grew
from it yet either.
up with Usher, but Chris Brown got some hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's between them 2 niggas. I'm keeping the 2 bottom niggas all day.
All day.
Okay.
But I don't know between them 2 because
You got to pick
it's
one,
7
bro.
o'clock in my hey, well,
The drop top cruising the street.
I just saw a dude today riding around in a convertible. Me and my partner started singing that shit as soon as we seen it.
You got to.
Got to.
That song come on and you're in convertible, you better drop that top and listen to that shit at 75.
Boy, because I like Chris Brown too, boy. Breezy got some hits.
So,
Hold on,
I'm
brother.
gonna
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown because I grew up with Usher. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there tight. That's hard.
All right.
2 bottom niggas stay all day.
That's a hard one right there.
That's
Pause.
hard. That's hard.
Go ahead, Berly.
so I'm gonna say Usher. Now, you know, my desk at ICT was nothing but Usher. But
Yeah.
you know, since he got herpes, I don't really like him like that.
That's so fucked up.
I was just throwing that out there. People magically freaking forget, and that's what's wrong with the world. You want to remember what you want to remember. You need to remember the
But at
important
the same, that ain't fair to kick that
It
man.
is fair. It
How
is
you gonna
fair.
kick that man out for P. Diddy giving that man herpes?
He gets the boot. Yeah, Chris Brown might have beat up Rihanna. But he also said she
that,
jumped
and the
on
other
him.
But can I say,
Women
wait a
who be
minute
trying
though.
to beat up on men and
But the
we
reason
get
he
away
supposed
with
to
it.
beat up
So,
Rihanna because she got herpes and gave it to him.
I just don't know.
So both them niggas on the top burning.
Ooh, let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let
No,
it
for real though,
burn.
like overall, I think as far as the I know you talking about catalog as far as music goes,
Yeah.
but we talking about everybody on there as an entertainer.
Yeah.
They sing, dance, and
Right.
do whatever else to do.
Yes.
Hold on, and do whatever. He beat women. He mess with children. He mess with other children. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Put
And
all the
then-
bullshit aside.
But overall talent.
Go back to the chat.
Usher going.
Usher.
Usher got to go.
Really?
Yeah, and he know my disc,
I got
so he
you.
know I loved Usher. But overall talent, Chris can dance better than Usher.
Chris got a lot more talent than
Chris,
Usher.
I can't say that he got more fans or none of that, but I know he got a lot more talent.
He got a lot more talent
personal
than
opinion.
Usher.
Melanie,
I
really?
agree with that.
Melanie says Usher gotta go. Carlene said Usher gotta go.
Yeah, they gotta go. I'm sorry.
T Baby said R. Kelly, but it's tough.
But how
Melanie
can
said
you
exactly.
even put R. Kelly without thinking about.
T Baby said Chris can rap.
If you think about getting rid of R. Kelly, that's because you think about that personal stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they're people.
Yeah, yeah.
What you getting judged for?
Yeah,
okay?
let's just
You can't even log into Pornhub now to talk about that.
Zeke the Dawn. I see you, boy. They can't even say it third or fourth time.
This is a good
About
idea.
cocaine.
Yeah. For me on this one, oh man, this is a hard one. Pause.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
I Chris gotta go.
Yeah.
Saying that.
Chris gotta go. Now
Only
it's
reason
hard
Chris-
because Chris got them hits,
Yes.
and
So why?
but
why you got rid
Usher,
Because we grew up.
my
with
generation, Usher has done a lot for me.
what Usher did for your ass?
Hey, listen, that damn ding ding.
No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
You wanna go in?
I ain't gonna break that one down to me.
On the dun, I'm in my jump top, cruising the streets.
Man, don't play with Chris.
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
And that's only because you old Negroes grew up with him.
And that's
Right.
exactly why.
That's
And,
why,
and that's
though.
fair.
That's
But that don't
exactly
mean he deserved the respect over talent.
Now, talent.
I don't think
But
there's
that's
much.
what we talking about. We talking about catalog.
No,
Yeah.
talent wise, I think Breezy's way more talented than Usher's. Dancing wise, they about the same to me.
I think so too. I agree with
Singing
that.
wise, they about the same to me. But Breezy can fucking put down some bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference for me. That nigga can rap. You know what I'm saying? So
For me,
Somebody
takes
said that on the live.
that takes it to the next thing for me.
yeah. For
But
me,
Usher, because
the talent is there, right? They're damn near equally. I do get the slight edge to Chris Brown as far as dancing, but vocally, Usher got it, bro.
yeah,
He got, and that ain't even close to me.
I disagree.
I don't know. I think they about even to me.
Vocally,
They're definitely.
Have you
They
seen-
definitely
did
right
you
there
see-
neck and neck.
did you
But
see Usher's Tiny Desk performance?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I bet Chris
Amazing.
Brown ain't had nailed for you to compare it to.
Right.
Exactly.
Vocally, Chris Brown. I ain't saying Chris Brown can't sing,
Mm-hmm.
but vocally, he ain't hitting them notes like Usher is, bro.
I'm
you
keeping
can-
Usher.
and-
I'm
and-
giving it Breezy
and
too,
for
but
my example from that, go look at Usher's Tiny Desk performance.
I'm gonna pull it up tonight.
You'll see.
Tonight.
Pull it up, Devontae, if you can. There was notes that was reached on Usher's Tiny Desk thing that nobody can really reach.
Look, I'm gonna
There's
pull it
notes
up
that
and watch
were
it tonight.
reached, bro.
I'm gonna watch
Wayfair
it.
helps
Now-
all of us create a home we
And
love.
when me being
Wayfair
an older
vibe at our
dude,
place.
I gotta go with
Lester.
Usher.
But we all got our
I gotta
own
go with
thing.
Usher. I gotta go with Usher.
Glad-
Later.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't.
I'm just hoping to
taking it
just,
away.
just
Nothing
really,
from Chris Brown.
really have fun today.
Nothing.
You
This
know,
office party that
I
we're
fuck
having.
with Breezy. Paul.
Didn't see hit Quavo with.
Yeah, man. So let's get
Yeah,
right into
and
it.
somebody said on the chat he can rap. Which
Damn.
he's
Yeah.
that
Got body by a singing nigga.
so
Straight up.
the fact that he can rap and sing
It was just
and he
horrible
can
for
rap
me.
his ass
I think-
off. That's
it.
listen. No, give him a little taste.
Those horns you're hearing,
Fast forward a
magically
little bit.
mixing in this whole thing right here, because this is a gumbo we got going on.
That nigga
here.
got a leather collar
On
on.
horns, ladies and gentlemen.
dog collar.
Lamar, Guillory,
Give him a little
Brandon
bit,
Phillips.
Usher. Talk to him, Usher.
Jerry Williams,
Fast
on
forward.
keys, ladies and gentlemen. Derek Cobbs. Yes, and that guitar to my left. Yes, y'all. Eric Walls. I wanted to do something real special, so I brought
It's like you could tap it on the screen, right? And
my brothers with me. I wanted to share this moment with them.
all right, Usher. Somebody talking.
And Eric. So without further in between us,
There we go. Fight that
let's
shit.
get into it. Before anything began between us,
Hey.
you were like my best friend.
Hey.
The the one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl was having problems.
Talk to him.
She used to say it'll be okay. Suggest the little nice things I should do. When I go home at night and lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you and how you make me wanna be the one I'm with. Start a new
And that's light.
relationship.
That's light work. Wait till you get to the melodic shit.
All the things that come along with you make me. You make me wanna be the one I'm with.
Fast forward some more.
Falling for you. What should I do? Should I tell my baby bye-bye?
And what?
Should I
Should
do
I?
exactly what I feel inside? I don't wanna go, don't need to stay, but I really need to get it together. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship.
That's him warming
with
up.
you. This is what you do.
That's warm up.
And all the things that come along with
Fast
you
forward
make
major,
me.
like take a big
You make me
step.
wanna be the one I'm with. Start a new relationship
Right there.
with you. This is what you. A man that never would do the things I'm about to tell you I've done. Brace yourself,
You
it
know
ain't
that
good,
song.
but it would be even worse if you heard this from somebody else.
See, this is why I choose that.
Everybody put your hands up. Everybody in the house put your hands up. Here we go. Drop them. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Hey.
Chris Brown can never.
Hey,
Listen. Watch this. That was a viral. That's a viral
I
moment.
said all I can say. My chick on the side say she got.
All right, cut it. Before we get cut. Cut that shit off.
I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep on to
Woo! Boy, I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm gonna have to pull that up.
Man, I'm telling you. What you you see them little hot, them fucking Mariah Carey shit, I'm telling you, man, Chris Brown could never. But I fuck with Chris Brown though, so don't get me wrong.
I like Breezy.
So you say Usher gotta
don't
go.
sound like it.
You say Usher gotta go. We say Breezy gotta go.
What'd you say about
Devontae
Jay?
said what? Breezy gotta go. The chat,
Don't be just agreeing
Chris
with
Brown, nobody. Oh, look at Carlene. Look at Carlene. Gotta take it there.
What'd she say?
She said Chris Brown on stage in them gray sweatpants. Yeah, but I don't ever send your girlfriend to either one of those concerts. Shout out to T Baby. You're right.
Boy, I tell you what, I went to Chris Brown, Trey Songz. What's the guy who sung In My Bed? Miguel? Was it Miguel?
In my bed.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Miguel.
Put you
But
to
Miguel
bed.
was there. It was Chris Brown. No, Chris Brown. Usher.
Put you to bed. Bed. That song.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Holiday.
so.
Drew
Holiday.
Holiday, whatever.
He
his
was
name is.
there. Man, it was in Atlanta, boy. I ain't never in my life been to a concert where there was so many motherfucking women.
I bet.
It was crazy, dog. It was probably 50-1 at that bitch.
That's a damn shame.
It was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I was like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have came with the bitch I was with.
But guess what? Purcell, that goes back to the ratio that it's more men than women out here. So you women that think your man don't cheat, I mean, you just really just keep on holding your breath on that.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, there were so many women at that concert.
Hey, listen, you said Trey Songz. He's another one.
Yeah.
Besides all the bullshit allegations against him, or he's
not bad.
He's sus.
He's not bad.
Look, even T Baby said he's allegedly gay, but he's also got some sexual assault charges against him. But listen, I'll be real with you. I tell Devontae this: my son Roman is a result of Trey Songz.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
Trigger album.
My
Yeah.
name? The neighbors know my name?
Yeah.
Hey, baby. They know my name.
I play with my brother.
Trey Songz Trigger album. You might want to check that out if you don't know
Might
anything
wanna
about
play
that. Man, but listen, man. I think that's pretty much all I got for today.
What about the trash or gas?
Oh, you're right. I can't leave without playing. Let me pull up. I had the we're gonna play Trash or Gas. And if you don't know what Trash or Gas is, it's a game that we play. Let me make sure
motherfucker.
Let me find my theme music. Okay, there we go. So, Trash or Gas, right? This is a game we play, right? I'm going to say a couple of things. There's probably about 4 or 5 things I'm going to say this time. And you tell me if it's trash or gas. Trash being whack, gas being do you somewhat like it or love it.
All right.
All right? So we gotta get the theme music. All right, welcome to another episode of Trash or Gas. I am your host. I go by the name of Olu. I love long walks on the beach. And we got a couple of contestants tonight. First contestant number 1, say your name and where you're from.
Berly, I'm from Lakeland, Florida.
All right, Berly likes long walks with a significant other, and she's willing to do something strange for some change.
I'm doing it for the change.
Contestant number 2, state your name and where you're from.
Purcell, and I'm from Polk County.
Purcell also likes to watch kitty videos and is mad as fuck because he can't get on Pornhub anymore.
Not Florida.
And not in Florida. He drives to Georgia just to watch Pornhub. Give it up for Purcell and Kimberly. Shout out to everybody on the live, all the contestants on the live. Mel, if you're still there. Allison, if you're still there. Carlene, if you're still there. T-Baby. Welcome to Trash or Gas. All right. The first Trash or Gas thing is eggnog.
Trash.
Or gas.
Trash. Big T. Big T.
Right.
Trash.
Let me get some eggs and some liquor. No, I'm good.
So when you say trash, you don't like eggnog at all.
No, I just don't want none of that.
None of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say gas because I like it a little bit.
A little bit.
I'll take either a sip or a couple of sips. And
So you like it? You like eggnog better
trash
than you
in the
like
comments.
Coquito?
never in your life
Okay,
will I
I'm
say
just-
some
Well,
shit
then,
like
I'm
that.
just
Yeah.
checking. I'm just
Trash is
checking.
all in the
Be
comments.
trash then.
Oh, in the comments, it's trash. Put a comment
Trash.
real quick. Devontae, trash or gas on the eggnog?
It's trash.
Trash.
I'm disagreeing with everybody.
Okay, everybody says trash.
Who drinks that?
Allison says trash. T-Baby says trash. Carlene says trash. All right, so the trashes have it. The next one, Devontae, are we ready? The next one is Cracker Barrel.
I've only been there twice. So I don't know what to call it, considering I think it was overrated, but I did enjoy what I got. I went for breakfast the first time. The first time I did country fried steak.
Yes,
to
that's
go.
what I get. Country fried steak and
It
yes,
was
the
to
grandpa.
go, so I don't know if it would have been a different experience in the restaurant.
Say it was cold?
No, I didn't say cold.
Oh.
I said it was to go.
Oh, to go.
So see,
This- no,
he's trying to
okay,
put
so-
words in my mouth.
So let's stop right there. To go is never as good as eating in a restaurant.
Absolutely not.
So you can never if you take to go.
dog. Because when I get Carrabba's to go, they seem like I get a shit ton more food when I get it.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm right around the corner, so I get it.
Yeah.
I seem like I get more food to go than I do when I go
sit
sit
down.
down.
Go to the chat. The one thing.
Yeah.
So
Cracker Barrel trash for me.
trash for you?
The food good, but I don't like all my shit tasting like hickory. Eggs taste like hickory. Bacon tastes like hickory.
So the second time I went, it was breakfast. It was decent.
I mean, it's not bad food, but I just everything got to taste the same.
Yeah.
I haven't been again to know to realize everything. I'm the type of person when I eat something, if it's good, I know it's good. If it's decent, I know it's decent. But if it's bad, I absolutely know it's bad.
I'm
Yeah,
a foodie. I
yeah.
plan whole vacations around going to eat.
That's a
See,
fact. I
and
do
that-
know that.
and that's
I do know
fine.
that about you.
But
yes.
I'm still
Right.
gonna go to that restaurant and still be like, no, I'm not gonna eat it and be like, oh, I can taste the hickory in this. I know
I
if it's
can.
good or if it's bad. Like I cook for a living.
Right.
So I don't have and people don't think I eat other people's food, but I do. But I don't have the mindset to be like, oh, this got garlic and herb in it. I don't have it. It's either good or it's not.
No.
Like,
Carlene says trash. T-Baby said trash only because I'm not comfortable walking into the establishment called Cracker Barrel. She said never been.
And it feel like
Carlene
that when
says
you
Cracker
in there,
Barrel is
too.
garbage, period. Allison says I don't know. And right in the moment is gas. I don't hate it, but I never say, "Oh, let's go to Cracker Barrel."
Yeah, me neither.
She said, Carlene said, "No flavor. The flavor for all the seniors who are diabetic." I'm gonna say gas because I like Cracker Barrel breakfast. Now I only get one meal, which is the grandfather breakfast, which is the country fried steak, and you get the damn hash brown casserole. It's fire there. One thing I will say was whack about Cracker Barrel is and I'm picky when it comes to pancakes. Mm-hmm. To me, there's only one place that does pancakes right, and that's IHOP.
Yes.
Their pancakes are whack, and they use real syrup. And sometimes real syrup is not the answer.
It's not the business.
Yeah. That shit soaks up into the pancake and
Fast.
It's so I'm gonna say gas because I like it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially shout out to the fucking hash brown casserole.
I like how he gives the little bit of gas still.
Yeah.
Like if he likes it a little bit, he still calls it gas. It's just
to me, I heard the term. I hold the term trash to heart.
Okay.
If it's trash,
okay,
it's 100%
okay,
trash.
I get it.
T-Baby said the hash brown casserole is trash. Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I love it. Matter of fact, I get 2 orders of it.
He said, matter of fact, give me a double order.
Carly said all you taste is gravy in the casserole. But man, I love it. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is of everybody's favorite, Chili's.
Every time I've been to Chili's,
you know what?
I get the same thing.
What do you get?
A chicken sandwich.
A chicken sandwich?
I've never had.
There's a chicken sandwich there?
I've never had their baby back ribs. I've never had anything else but a chicken sandwich when I go there. And it's good.
Like a grilled chicken sandwich?
But I haven't been in probably like 7 years.
So yeah, I'm about to say, they don't even DXC?
No.
Yeah, it's different now.
I'm going to say gas. I like Chili's.
I fucks with it.
That old time. They got the best hamburger.
Fajitas.
That old time hamburger. What is the old timer?
Yes.
That bitch.
Yes.
They got one of the best hamburgers. I get that damn near every time.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
And they used to do like the fajitas.
I like fajitas.
But they used to do like what is it? Like a pulled pork kind of deal. Man, that shit's good. But they only have it at limited times. So I get the fajitas on a bed of rice without all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't wrap it in a shell. I just get the meat on top of a bed of rice on the burning skillet.
Yeah.
That's a meal, boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with Chili's. I'm gonna say
Devontae Chili's? Gas. I say gas. I love Chili's, especially the triple dipper. I get the triple dipper.
Southwest egg rolls.
Yeah. So
You ain't never been there.
but they had the egg rolls since the beginning of time.
I've only thought to order an entree of whatever it is, the chicken sandwich. But I have had the triple dipper.
Yeah, the triple dipper. I get the triple dipper. I used to get the egg rolls all the time with the triple dipper along with other things, but I OD'd on the egg rolls so bad that I can't even order them anymore. So now I get a triple dipper with 2 orders of the little burgers.
Yeah,
Big
the
mouth
sliders.
The big mouth bites, and then I get the chicken crispers.
Yeah.
Oh, now they got wings at Chili's, but they're not the best. But I get the chicken crispers, the honey chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm getting that old timer every time.
the old timer is one of the best burgers around. I put it up
that
against
burger. I put that burger up against everybody's
Yeah.
burger.
Yeah.
That burger fire.
Now I stopped fucking with Chili's fajitas because with fajitas, if you motherfucking bring fajitas out to me and that bitch ain't sizzling,
It ain't fajitas.
it goes back.
It ain't fajitas.
And they done it to me twice. There's no 3 strikes for me. You good too. And I ain't never ordered fajitas from Chili's ever again.
I don't eat that fajitas either. Let me get that
He
old
said ain't no
time.
3 strikes.
No, you can bring
I'll
it.
get that pork though when they got that pork in the fajita.
Yeah.
But that's cool that you said that because a lot of people, me being a business owner, a restaurant owner per se, a lot of people that go and if they have bad experiences, they don't give the owner or the feedback to the manager and just chop it up as a bad experience versus at least give them a second try.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that third try. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna
Exactly.
do that the third time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give you at least 2 times. I'm
uh,
bringing to your attention to that first time though.
T-Baby says depends on what you're comparing it to Chili's versus Applebee's, gas. Chili's versus non-chain restaurant trash. That's a fact.
I don't know about
She said it's gas if you left the club or bar. That's a fucking fact. I go to the bar at Chili's. The 2-for-1s is a plus for me. Shout out to Chili's with the 2-for-1.
Hey.
And the quesadillas are fire, and the street corn is fire too. Yeah, that's fire. The fajitas, forget about it. I ain't messing with it no more. So that brings me to my next trash or gas, which is Applebee's.
Carlene, it is Soul City.
She said,
Soul
"What?
City Catering on social media."
Yeah, Soul City Catering. She'll bring it to you, Carlene. Wherever you work at, she'll bring it to you. She's gonna pull up with the freshest salad you ever had in your life.
Absolutely.
She's gonna bring that pasta, that chicken pasta to you. She's gonna bring them Philly cheesesteak sliders to you. The chicken wings on certain Fridays sometimes. Saturdays. If you're working on a Saturday, she's gonna bring them fire ass chicken wing with the fries. I guarantee. I stand by those chicken wings.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes,
I
Lord.
don't generally toss, but you always gonna ask for them to be tossed.
You delivering?
I like
She's delivering
tossing
out
if
here,
you
bro.
ask.
She's
I like to
delivering.
sit at the house and have it brought to me, but
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
she got you.
Okay,
Soul
then.
City Catering has got you, bro.
All right,
And if you having a big family reunion,
you know I like
you know what I'm
those
saying?
parties.
If you having if you unfortunately lost a loved one and you need somebody to bring food to you,
We got you. For
she
the
got
catering.
Soul City Catering's got you, bro.
Absolutely. We definitely appreciate you looking us up. Our website is soulcitycatering.info, so don't hesitate to go there and get a quote.
So I said Applebee's, trash or gas, Berly?
Applebee's trash.
Trash.
Yes, I don't like Applebee's. Back in the day,
She
I
said,
used to try
okay.
to go and try to get like a steak with the blue cheese,
The
crumbles
bourbon steak.
on top
Back
of
in the
it,
day,
and
the
it just,
bourbon-
it just,
The bourbon steak.
The
it's-
bourbon
it
steak
was
used to be
always
fire.
chewy. You know, no, it might have been cooked right, but now that I know what good steak is, I'm just never gonna go there again to eat no steak.
She said you've been out on Amazon at the Amazon county line.
Absolutely. I used to be set up there with my food truck on Amazon as well as the one in Arbondale. So it'll be back on the road here shortly. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers that that's taken care of.
Carlene said that the bar at Chili's is fire. T Baby said Applebee's depends on what city, which is a good.
That's
which is
true,
a good.
too.
That's true.
I never knew
She said the Kissimmee Applebee's is gas. Carlene said she's heard about you.
I like it.
T Baby said Winter Haven Applebee's is trash. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's definitely trash.
I'm on the fence with that one.
And that's the one. If we talking about the one on Cypress Gardens, that's the one in Winter Haven. That's the one that said to me, I said, okay, I'm not going to Applebee's anymore.
Yeah.
That's the one that did it. So Applebee's, if you watch this corporation, if you want to know why I don't go to Applebee's no more, is because of the one on Cypress Gardens in Winter Haven.
But I got so many stories about that album.
Definitely got some stories. The one in Lakeland, shout out to the one in Lakeland. Definitely got so many stories on that one. T Baby said Alexa play Gorilla, let her cook. Carlene said Applebee's is trash. Arbondale Chili's is better than Winter Haven. That's a fact. Applebee's in Arbondale. I go in there. I'm like Norm
They
and
about the
Cheers.
same.
Everybody
Okay,
knows
I
my
like that.
name.
I like that.
Nigga, that been 2 blocks from your house. Everybody better know you.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
the menu in and out. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to the to the Chili's over there here in Arbondale. Okay, next one. The next one is
Pig feet.
pig feet. Trash,
Oh,
or gas.
trash. Where is the beat?
When I was little, they were gas, but now I'm an adult, they trash.
Really?
Yeah. Taste buds change.
I already know what Devontae's gonna say.
They change. I used to fuck up some pickle pig feet when I was a little bit.
Ooh.
I fight you for a pickle pig.
Bruh.
Nah, I
As
can't
a
do it.
kid?
I can't do it now.
Go ahead. No.
I would take pig feet in any fashion it is brought to me.
Really?
Pickled pig feet in a fucking old ass Habib convenience store, I would eat it.
I used to love it when I was little, but I can't do it no more. I
Pig
can't.
feet, pressure cooked, and with some hot sauce, man.
Shout out to Jay Wild.
And
'cause,
listen,
man, I'm telling you.
I'm eating pig feet, bro.
Ooh,
It's
she
been
be
a-
posting
it's- I
about
can't do
eating
it.
barbecue pig feet.
Babe,
I'm like,
barbecue
what?
pig feet, smoked
What?
pig feet.
I
eat
just
pig
don't see
feet.
where the
I can't
meat
do
is.
it anymore.
And this
I
goes
can't.
back to turkey wing tips. I'm not a tip person. I'm so sorry. I don't want just the skin. I want some meat.
You know what I don't understand? Chicken feet.
Same.
Like,
Same
why?
thing.
Why?
You just
why?
sucking on feet.
Yeah, like, I
you
don't get
eating
it.
the pig foot, it's the same thing.
Nah, there's a little more meat.
There's
on
meat
pig
on
feet.
pig feet.
No.
There's meat on
Meat.
pig feet.
Man,
But are you
listen.
the same person that don't like neck bones?
I eat neck bones.
I eat
man.
neck
Stop.
bones. I mean, I like it better than my collard greens, but you know, I ain't
Right.
just never just gnawed on some neck bones, but unless it's in the collard greens. But pig feet, bro. Bro, I remember my mom used to cook pig feet in that pressure cooker that go.
With
When
the
that
thing on the
sound,
top.
when that sound come, I'm over there shaking my hot sauce. I got my plate ready. I'm on take the tongs and put it on my plate. It's a murder scene.
I'm ready.
I'm tearing it up. And to this day, I'll eat pig feet,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
I'll eat it, man. I love pig feet.
At this point in my life, trash.
Trash.
So we got some trashes on there. I think T-Baby said trash. Carlene said trash. T-Baby said yuck. Carlene said same. I don't know if that means trash. She likes it or not. Carlene, explain yourself. Pig feet, gas, or trash. T-Baby says gas. Chicken feet,
Gonna
chicken
cure
foot
you of
soup
anything.
is gas? Ugh.
She said it's gonna cure you. Of
She just like the
anything.
broth.
Yeah, the broth. I'm about to say it gotta be the broth. It gotta be the broth, man.
Because ain't no meat in that chick feet.
It's not.
Pig feet is fire, man. I fuck with pig feet, man.
I did when I was little.
Shout out to pickle pig feet. Shout out to pickle sausages and pickle
Sauce
eggs.
and pickled egg. We were just I was talking to somebody the other day about that.
Now, I literally was at where was that? Well, I was at one store and they were selling the big jars of pickled shit, and I'm looking at that pickled jar like I should buy you right now.
My homegirl.
But I
said
know I'm
that.
going to be the only one that eats it. I'm trying to watch my cholesterol. I'm making life decisions right now, watching that, looking at the jar. Me and the jar are having a conversation. It's like, I would eat you, but then if I take you home, I'm going to be the only one that eats you. You're probably going to be there for a minute. I don't know how long you last in that jar. I know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you
like forever. They are
Like,
pickled.
Yeah.
My homegirl said that she realized that her kids were not exposed to culture. Tia Crockett.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Tia, Coach Crockett. And she was saying that she realized her kids were not exposed to ghetto fashion, pretty much. They had not experienced life because they didn't know what
You know what? You
sausage
suburban-
or pickled
they
pig foot
suburban
was.
kids now.
It's
They
funny you say
suburban
that because I
kids.
thought about this not too long ago. My kids have never drank Kool-Aid.
What?
What?
They've never.
Real
real Kool-Aid.
You
Not
gotta do something
You
about
know
that
what?
this weekend.
they've
know
had
what?
juices and drinks and shit,
You
but
know
they
what?
never had Kool-Aid. They didn't
know-
never had the thrill of making
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Grape
A
and
lot of
lemonade.
A lot of
Gotta
people
be.
don't make Kool-Aid no more.
No
though.
more, bro. Because we always
They really don't.
We hire some punk ass people trying to watch
Right,
our
they-
sugar and shit.
They want to get
and-
But
sodas.
now you
Yeah.
bought some Hawaiian punch,
And-
so it's not you watching your sugar. It's just we're lazy.
Right.
That's the
People
bottom
just
line.
don't. People don't buy but Kool-Aid ain't cheap like it used to be.
I mean, it
used to go get 10
10
packs
cents.
for $1. You know what I'm saying? Now, bitch, you paying.
They
you get
35
two
cents.
packs. Right, you get
35
2
cents a
for
pack
$1
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
it's
We right.
different.
Yeah,
But it's still
I
cheaper
thought about
than
that.
jug
Wow.
of $4 juice. So whenever you get done,
Yeah. My kids had never. Another thing I thought about right after that, my kids never had a Big Mac.
It's overrated.
It's overrated.
But remember, but when we were young though, the Big
was
Mac was
everything.
like it was huge to us.
that was like a every whatever day of the week type ritual.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Your
That-
parents
Bro,
went
if
to
I got-
McDonald's on Tuesday,
Right. If I got straight A's, my dad would take me to
Going
get a
to
Big Mac,
McDonald's.
bro.
yeah.
And they used to credit that. Do they give kids credit?
They don't
for
get
stuff
kids
no
shit
more?
nowadays. McDonald's.
Am I
Remember
mistaken?
Book It? Remember Book It when you used to get a little personal pan pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I read every book there was, nigga.
Ain't read
I
nothing.
need my pizza every week, bitch. For my certificate.
You definitely got to cook pig feet down to it fall apart. Neck bones, same chicken feet. Hard no for me. Yeah.
Hard.
Mel said,
Hard
"Wow."
no for me too.
Carlene said pickled sausage was the only thing I ate from the store that was sitting on the shelf. Mel said that they nasty and dry now.
Big Mac.
Oh, the Big Mac is. Now we got Snoop Smash Burgers is going down this weekend.
Do you know I haven't been to explore the Smash Burger?
The Smash Burger is something that is definitely a hell of a reward.
Well, I gotta check it out.
You gotta have a Smash Burger.
It's not bad.
Snoop Smash Burgers. Shout out to Snoop. It's going down. Next, the next one is Publix. Trash or gas?
Gas.
What are we freshen? What
Gas.
Gas. Period.
Gas.
I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Gas.
I'm gonna let you.
Tell them why gas.
Oh, I'm all about they steaks because Publix got a good cut of meat.
Okay.
Gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gas.
Okay.
Chicken tender.
Pub sub.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay. All right. Here you want to say.
Just quality produce.
Yeah.
So for me, it's gonna be customer service.
Yeah, customer
That's a
service.
I'm big on customer service because if I'm gonna pay this type of price,
You need to be friendly.
I'm gonna need you to be willing to wipe my ass. I'm so sorry.
And they will.
Ask me if I want 1 ply or 2 ply applied.
And they will.
and they
That's
will.
just where I'm at with it. But no, real talk. Publix has an array of different things that you can't find at every grocery store.
And if you go looking for something at Publix and they don't have it,
They gonna get it.
they gonna get it for you.
They gonna get it.
And they will call you.
I say
We got
something.
your-
I say you can take like anything to their bakery and ask them to glaze it for you, and they'll glaze it.
They gonna glaze it.
They can be hot dogs. Customer's always right.
Hey, seriously.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Hey,
But now I know.
Now I didn't know it was any product, but I will pick up any bakery product. Hey,
Right.
cinnamon bun stuff here.
Can I get
Oh,
some
my
just
God.
glaze
Can you
on
put
that?
some glaze on it and some
Right.
strawberries? I would appreciate it.
The chat says Publix where shopping is a pleasure.
It
Shout out
is.
to Mel.
That's right, Melanie.
Carlene says gas. T-Baby says Publix got the best everything. Steak, seafood, chicken, sandwiches, fruit, vegetables, popcorn, etc.
She said
I could go
popcorn.
on and on. Cakes.
Publix on that
They will
shit.
steam your seafood for you. Publix is overpriced. Oh, yeah. Publix overpriced the damn pineapple. Why is the damn pineapple $6?
Real talk.
That's
now.
a fact.
Now,
That's a
Mr.
fact, Carlene.
Jenkins, what's
I
her
don't
name?
eat pineapple.
Susan.
so-
Susan. We need to have a conversation.
But listen, so my thing with anybody who has beef about Publix prices is like you paying for an experience.
Yeah.
Yes, that pineapple is $6, but guess what? That pineapple is going to be the best pineapple you will ever have in your life.
Ain't that crazy?
Unless you go where pineapples come from. You know what I'm saying?
Hawaii.
I've been there. I just left.
Unless God comes down and say,
wasn't
listen,
that
I
good
just
though.
grew this pineapple.
wasn't.
It wasn't that good.
It
though.
wasn't.
So yes, it is overpriced. A lot of the prices is weird. It's overpriced, but I love the fact that I could go to Publix and get an experience. You're going to get the customer service. You're going to get quality everything, and you ain't even got to buy the best quality name brand shit. Publix brand alone is quality work.
On point.
See, I wouldn't know that. Thank you for that information.
Sweet tea. Yes.
I'm not the person that's gonna pick up the store brand. I'm sorry. I don't care if it
am.
is Publix because you
I
know
don't know.
I
I
came
rock
in
with
here
some
to
of
get
them.
I go to
that I
Publix.
can't get nowhere else.
I go to Publix, and I will get Publix brand shit.
That's
I would
good
go to Walmart and maybe think twice about getting great value shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people think that Great Value is the Walmart. That's just a distribution. And Walmart don't own that.
Right. It's just
Yeah.
pretty much the name brand shit,
Yeah,
but at a
I
lower
get what
price
you're
and lower
saying.
quality. Yeah.
And it's so crazy though. Yeah.
So yeah, Publix to me is gas.
all
Gas. Now
day.
my only complaint about Publix, sometimes you get a pub sub, that damn bread will cut the top of your mouth.
Yeah.
I swear they got sandpaper granules in that bitch somewhere in there. But I'm going to eat it every time.
time.
The Boar's Head fire. Shout out to Boar's Head. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Publix, everybody complete knows it's gas, right?
Yes.
So this next one and this last one, and we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Is something that I posted the other day. Devontae. This is a banana and mayonnaise sandwich on toasted bread.
No, I'm out.
Let me tell
I'm
you where
out.
you can go with that.
Trash.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
No,
wasn't
listen. You
What
gotta
we comparing it to?
you gotta roll with me now.
I couldn't compare it to anything.
You gotta roll with me now, right? Now this picture does not do any justice, right?
No.
Because
There's too much mayonnaise.
it's too much mayonnaise. So to make a banana and mayonnaise sandwich, right? You gotta toast the bread, right? And then immediately when the toast comes out, you put the mayonnaise on it. And now, mind you, I don't like mayonnaise like that.
Me neither.
It's my least favorite. I
Condiment.
hate condiment. I don't fuck with mayonnaise
It's
like
my
that.
favorite.
neither.
I'm so sorry.
But
Trash.
if
for
you
me.
put it on the toasted bread, right, and it melts,
Like butter.
and then you put the
Nah, it's just
banana,
salt. It's just salt now.
you put the banana on it, dog. I'm telling you, Devontae
No,
doubted me.
Lewis.
Devontae doubted me, and he fucking ate it. And Devontae don't eat shit.
Who made that?
And he
Police.
liked it. And if you want to know where I got it from, I suggest you pull up Goody Mob. They don't dance no more song. And what you know about the banana and mayonnaise
I remember
on
that
two dozen
line.
bread on the neck game. Dog, I'm telling you, try it.
No.
Oh, look, Carly says gas.
No.
Who said gas?
No.
Carlene says gas.
No.
Who made this? Who made that? I've had. Now I'm not saying I'm not going out. I'm going out making bananas and mayonnaise sandwiches every week. You know what I mean? I have two of my whole life,
No.
but they're good. It's
No.
good.
I'll make you one for lunch tomorrow then.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's gotta be on toast. It's gotta be
No.
hot toast where the mayonnaise can melt.
No.
I'm telling you, it's good. Try it.
Man,
Try it. Have you ever had like banana and peanut butter or, like
Look,
banana and anything sandwich?
I only eat mayonnaise and tuna fish.
That's all. Me too. I don't like mayonnaise.
I am not trying to eat no mayonnaise and banana fucking sandwich. You might eat. No.
So you know how you make toast in the morning for breakfast or whatever, and that butter melts? It's the same effect, bro. Sometimes I make grilled cheese. If I ain't got butter, I'll put mayonnaise on it and make a grilled cheese like that.
I mean, but that's how the mayonnaise melts on the Philly cheesesteak slider bread. When
Yeah,
I get
it
that
melts.
toasted
It's-
in.
it's
Learn
melts.
something new
I'm
every
not
day.
saying. I'm not saying.
Learn something new every day.
I'm not saying eat, but a fucking mountain of mayonnaise on your banana and mayonnaise sandwich because, like I said, I hate mayonnaise. Like if I was to eat a sandwich, right, and it had like say if I was eating a bologna and cheese sandwich and I got mayonnaise on it and a little bit of mayonnaise get on the side of my mouth, I'm immediately
Right. I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm giving
Yeah,
it back to
I'm
who
like,
gave it
listen,
to
I
I
don't want
truly
it.
understand what you saying, but I'm gonna say this: as a cook, I got a best friend named Five Red. Okay,
shout out Fire.
she don't eat mayo, but she do eat mayo. I ain't never really told her she eat mayo. I mean, she know now. It is definitely a slight layer of mayo on that Philly cheesesteak sub.
Yeah.
Period. Point and blank.
See,
And
banana-
you love it.
Yeah.
You love that Philly cheesesteak sub.
I do.
It ain't
I
a
do.
lot of it on there.
I tell
but
them
it's-
quick, don't put no mayonnaise on my
I-
cheesesteak because I know they like to
I
put
do
that
too.
shit on
I do
your
too.
You
sandwich.
gotta
I
do
do
a
too.
little bit. You
No.
you
But also
gotta have
melts.
it with a little bit.
I eat my BLT
Pause.
fucking dry. Don't put no mayonnaise on my sandwich.
I don't eat it dry. My substitute is mustard. I love mustard. I like the
I eat mayonnaise on a Whopper though, cause that shit.
Wait a minute.
See, but you know what? I like that Purcell. I have a customer that
Wait
be
a
like,
minute.
I
No,
know
no,
I'm
no,
picky,
no,
and
no.
I have to tell them, you're not picky. You know what you
You
like.
can't just fucking just,
Period.
you
Point in the blank. You know what you like.
can't just fucking
Yeah.
glaze over that shit. Pause.
A
You
Whopper-
just what'd you say?
A Whopper gotta have.
Oh,
I'll eat
Whopper.
mayonnaise on a Whopper.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I won't eat
I
a
thought you
Whopper
said
if it
something
ain't got
else.
no Burger King yellow cheese on it either.
I thought you said something else. I was about to flip out.
What did you think I
I thought you
said?
said mayonnaise on a waffle.
Oh hell no!
I was like, wait a minute. You want to eat banana and mayonnaise and sandwich? Did you eat banana and mayonnaise on your damn waffle?
No. that's big.
I don't eat. I tell them light mayonnaise on one of my Whoppers.
Yeah, I tell them light
Yeah,
mayonnaise because you gotta have it with the cheese.
Go back up, Devontae. Let's see what people saying. Who's I don't eat. Oh, Colleen said she don't eat it with toast. She just eat it on regular
Who
bread.
showed you this foolishness?
T Baby said, "Man, whoever made this is not invited to the barbecue." She's like, "Hell no." Shout out to Obi. Banana with peanut butter. That's it. See, that's good.
Right.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
Tell her they say that. I
Colleen
had to try
said she
that.
grew up on it. Definitely not T-Baby. Banana and Nutella, that's fire. That sounds good. I never had it, but it sounds good. She said, you're the only person besides me who eats this. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I only had it like 3 times my whole life, but I like it. Banana Nutella on fried peanut butter and jelly. Have you ever had a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No.
Like you make grilled cheese instead of doing that, making peanut butter and jelly?
It ain't not bad.
It's good, but it's messy.
It's
messy.
messy.
It's
I've only had it a couple times, but they good.
So technically it's hot.
Obi said, damn, can't be Spanish not liking mayonnaise. I like mayo ketchup.
That's y'all go-to,
Yeah,
boy. That's that staple.
Mayo ketchup.
But they use that shit for salad dressing.
Ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
I mean, collectively on the burger, but not the actual mixture.
Yeah, you mix it together.
They use that shit for everything.
It's really good with fried fish.
That's a whole salad dressing for them. They don't even use Italian or ranch. Them niggas.
Carlene said mayo and butter damn near the same thing. It's pretty close, but I like butter a lot better.
Boy, that cholesterol sounds.
Listen, man, we appreciate T-Baby, Carlene, everybody chapping in. Melanie, we appreciate you. Obi, we appreciate. I grew up poor, so we put everything between 2 pieces
sugar
of bread.
sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches,
Yeah.
syrup sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like I only ate a sugar sandwich, man. I think that's because I was truly just greedy. I ain't have to eat them.
You ain't have to eat it because
Like,
you just wanted to.
Pour to half.
Syrup and biscuits is a hell of a thing to eat.
That's a hell of a thing.
Yeah. That's a meal right there.
Best fucking biscuits, and we put that
homemade
syrup
biscuits with syrup.
I miss my auntie.
Rest up, auntie.
Again, listen, everybody, we appreciate y'all chiming in. This has been another episode of This, That, and the Other. He's Obi said I can eat my ketchup with everything. That's because he's Jamaican. Appreciate y'all, man. Again, it's going down this Saturday after the MLK parade. Snoop Smash Burgers 2-year anniversary. If you ain't doing nothing, come to Winter Haven. Come to the MLK parade. Celebrate the man. Then come and celebrate with us. We got special guests in the building. We're going to be doing interviews. There's going to be food. At the end of the night, we're going to be toasting it up. It's going to be a whole vibe. I suggest y'all come this Saturday. Pull up. Again, I am Olu, and this is This, That, and the Other. Berly,
West, Soul City Catering. Don't hesitate to hit me up.
Socials.
Info.
Tell your socials.
Appreciate y'all.
And where can they reach you at? Soul City Catering?
SoulCityCatering.info on the website, as well as Soul City Catering on any social media platforms. My phone number is 863-410-2171, and I definitely deliver. Don't hesitate to hit my line.
Yeah, she would deliver, and it's fresh. If it's a cold item, it's going to be cold. If it's hot, it's going to be hot.
Yes,
when
sir.
you get it. It ain't none of that takeout. You get home and it's semi-cold or hot or warm. It's going to be hot. If it's hot, it's cold. If it's cold.
I love it.
Yes, Lord. Pete, tell them where they can reach you at, bro. Tell them what you got going on.
Anderson Air Solutions. You got any air conditioning problems? I'm your guy. 863-877-9995. I take care of everything.
Yes, Lord. You can also catch them on Plenty of Fish.
No, you can't.
Christian Mingle. You can catch them on all that. Facebook dating.
He has a
Yeah, I
porn
might
hub.
be on there.
Shout out to Saint, Tone, and Swann. Shout out to Devontae. We appreciate you.
We missed y'all, bros.
This is This, That, and the Other. We appreciate y'all. We out this thing.
The This, That, and the Other podcast. Cast.